Hello everyone, welcome to another game of Trinities. Today we're gonna keep going with the fight that we started and hopefully finish it. And there's also a good chance that we'll get to finish the campaign either this session or next session. Okay, we left off in a combat situation. Right now, it's the bodyguard's turns, and if I understand the chat correctly, those 3 shot and those 5 haven't shot yet, but they but I did move them. Given okay, hold on. Is Alessandro hidden?
No, like he did not attempt to hide or anything like
Okay,
that.
cool. And you have those flammable explosives on you, right?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
yes, I do.
Listen, I looked it up, and even the closest one doesn't really have a line of sight on anybody else. So those 5 are actually going to try to shoot you. You have a +2 to AC from all of the flowers and that serve as cover that are between you and the shooters. So I'm gonna shoot you 5 times.
Okay.
1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. Do the 20 and 21 hit.
I think so. Let me go look. I think I have 17. Yes, they hit.
Cool. So you take 5 and 3 piercing for a total of 8.
I think that's perfect to get me down.
To what?
To get me down.
Oh
Dead.
yeah. You had
8 HP.
you had 8 HP left. Okay, and I also have the still charmed character running away. Although you have been hurting a lot of his employees, so right now he's backing off, even if the charm still holds. By the way, I don't know if concentration checks were made for this. Alessandro, you have control over Kalki. It's Kalki's turn. What to do?
Okay. Does anyone remember if he has his chainsaw or not? I don't remember what.
I believe it's stalled, and he drew his. Oh no! Hold on. The last. The last turn. Handgun. Yeah, that's the last turn he used his chainsaw again to attack. So he must have used an action at some point to rev it back up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still on. It's still on from what I can tell from the chat. So, what do you? You still have in front of you one person who's unconscious and sleeping, and you do hear the gunshots coming from over there. It's just you don't have a line of sight from where you are.
What's his movement?
Huh? Oh,
Does it,
30. It
I'm
had.
looking at his,
Yeah.
It's 30. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna move up to them.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
And then Kalki is going to murder them with his chainsaw.
Okay. Cool. 17 plus 4 hits. Go ahead and make your attack. Click on the damage thing. Click on the chainsaw in chat, and it will roll the damage for you.
Oh, okay. That makes
Excellent. I'm assuming that with a hold on. Who had the hunter's mark? I'm assuming as a bonus action, he transfers the hunter's mark for a total of enough damage to kill this character. Cool. That's it for Kalki's turn. Jimmy, it's your turn. Jimmy, are you?
There's the music.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I gotta zoom in here.
Yeah. Yeah, your character is right here. So I believe right now you have Sanctuary on you. I reread the rules, and a sanctuary dissipates if you cast a spell on an enemy or attack. Just letting you know.
Okay. I'm sorry, I have all of my little sheets here up. I was trying to fix before we started, and I didn't realize my toner was going to be so soon.
No worries.
So right now, I will have to...
Oh,
sorry, guys. There we go. Okay. So everyone in front of me is dead except the one guy that's sleeping.
Yeah.
And then Kalki just went over there.
Yeah.
Is there a way that I can move behind Kalki where I can machine pistol one of these guys without having to shoot past him?
So I checked the rules, and shooting into two enemies who are in melee should not actually give you a disadvantage. I was wrong about that. In fact, that allows you to get sneak attack from when you're a rogue. So
Okay.
yeah. So yes, there is a way you can just move to the edge of the house right there and start shooting. Okay. Do you keep cover?
Yes.
Okay.
If I can, I'm not sure how this is made, but yeah.
Yeah.
I just kind of want to shoot around these bushes where this dead guy is.
Okay.
And I want to shoot at the guy that Kalki's character is currently engaged with.
Okay. Go ahead. Make your attack. Rose, do you know what Malachi is going to do on his turn?
I have an idea, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, that definitely misses.
That misses. You try to shoot them, but you're but yeah, trying to stay behind cover and not to hit Kalki makes you miss. Okay. Any bonus action?
No.
Okay. Okay, it's Malachi's turn.
All right, Malachi will pop outside.
Okay.
Can he do a perception check to see if he notices Alessandra's gone down?
There are windows actually from the room he was in. So make a perception check. It's gonna be difficulty 10. Just to like see it. Yeah. Malachi.
Oh, that was the wrong one. But
wait.
oh no, wait, that came under me. Okay, never mind.
That was perception. It's the name beneath the skill check is from the character sheet you used. So you're good. Yes, he is aware of this. He had to move 15 feet down from where he was. So you have 15 feet of movement left.
Okay, so what I'll do is probably take a full. See if he can get a dash action.
Yep.
Down to like, I think if I do it from here, then I can. No, that's still 70 feet.
Where are you trying to get? Okay, so hold on.
I'm trying to get within range to cast Healing Word.
On Alessandro?
Yeah.
Alessandro is up there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No worries. Here we go.
Okay, so I'll just have him cast Healing Word then.
Are you so right now? You had line of sight when you were in the house. What is the distance?
Healing Word has a range of 60 feet.
60 feet. Okay, cool. You could have cast it from the corridor in the house. So
okay, I didn't know if I could cast it inside.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No worries. technically, in the original universe of Trinities, windows stop spells and the ability to detect magic. So if you're wearing glasses, you just do not have the ability to detect magic unless you take them off. Go ahead and roll for the healing word, please.
Did it pop up? It did not. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it lags and sometimes it just moves behind your character sheet.
Oh, here it is.
Hell yes. Okay, Alessandro, you are back at 6 HP.
Okay.
Okay, so is that a bonus action? Healing word?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so Malachi still has an action and does not have, but already cast a spell for this turn.
Yeah. So I think we're just going to take the dash action and fall back, that is.
Where do you want to go?
As far as I can get him, really.
Okay, cool. So you already
So, like,
did
right here.
You already did 15, so you have you can get him like all the way to like 30 feet from there, like in this circle, kind of.
Okay, put him right here then.
Yeah, perfect. Cool. It's Rose's turn.
All right. I'm also gonna take a full dash action.
Okay.
This is 30,
So you can move
Here.
up 60 feet.
and then
Okay, so hold on. Alessandro, how do you do the thing where you? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, cool. It's left click. Cool. So you're trying to do your 60 feet of movement in this direction.
Yeah.
Out of this place, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. You're gonna end your turn out in the open for a few of the people with handguns. But yeah, go ahead and move. Yeah.
I just said, well.
Yeah. Cool. Alessandro, you can use 15. You can use half of your movement to get up, and you have 15 feet of movement to your move action left. What do you want to do?
All right. I am going to stand up. I'm gonna leave the bag on the ground.
Okay.
I'm gonna take an action. I'm assuming it's gonna take out 2 alchemical fires.
Yeah, that's an action.
And then I'm gonna use a bonus action to, let's see.
Yeah. What do you want to use your bonus? Oh, a bonus action to dash?
Most likely.
Okay,
But
cool.
it'd be wide out in the open. So I'm gonna go this way, like behind the house.
Okay. You try to head this way. This is difficult terrain. So you're gonna move 15 feet through here total. Okay.
I'm just gonna go out in the open.
Okay.
Be body shield. Hopefully they target me and not Kalki.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Move your character, and it's back to my turn already. Cool. All right. So the 3 that are down here are going to try to shoot Malachi, but I think he has Sanctuary. So they're gonna make Wisdom saves first. None of them are on fire, as I recall. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. Cool. One of them shoots him. The other 2 Okay, the last 2 shots go to Rose for. Does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Basically anything hits.
well, the 5 from the first 2 attacks hit.
No.
Okay, good. So yeah, you only take 4 piercing damage. The ones that are over here, though it might be, okay. So all 3 of them are gonna try, 3 of them are going to try to shoot Kalki. One of them realizes that Alessandro is already wounded and is gonna try to take Alessandro back down instead. So 3 attacks on Kalki. That's 1, 2, and ooh, natural 20 for 4 points of damage. And the last one against Alessandro. You still have cover, so you have +2 to your AC right now. You are how does that does the 13 hit you?
Oh no.
Okay, cool. Okay. Well, this one is in melee, so he can't do that. But the other 3 decide it might be time for a tactical retreat away from Kalki. So they're each going to move 30 feet. This way. Okay, cool. They've everybody's shot. This person makes it over here and starts. Yeah, hold on. Starts taking off his expensive tie. Let's see. Can these ones get to any sort of cover? Those 3 move up the stairs, and they're gonna be kneeling on the stairs to have like the first step, the first few steps provide cover to them. So they have cover from anyone who's not too close to them. It's Kalki's turn again. Go ahead, Alessandro.
All right. Let's see. He is going to
I have
probably hit. Is there a person in front of him still?
Yeah, there's one person who could not retreat
Yeah.
because he was in melee range with Kalki. You can.
Yeah,
I'm assuming you
dead.
use your bonus action to move your hunter's mark. That's what he's been doing most of this fight.
Yes.
Okay.
And then.
Oh, let's see. If I check real quick, if hunter's mark is concentration, then that would mean you needed to make a Constitution save. Oh no, it's an oath feature. Never mind. But it is concentration. Okay, so Kalki, I'm gonna make the Constitution save real quick. It's difficulty 10 because of how few damage. But that's a fail. That that destroys his Hunter's Mark. So you don't do the Hunter's Mark extra damage anymore. Okay, what do you do?
All right. The chainsaw attack did not hit.
Oh, actually, you with a 10 does not hit. Yeah, yeah, you're correct. Okay. Do you want to use maybe your healing touch for a bonus action? I think it's healing touch. Lay on hands.
I'm probably going to move towards these people over here.
Okay. You incur an attack of opportunity from the bodyguard.
Yep.
Who rolls a natural 1. So he jams his gun. Okay, cool. You can yeah. if you are moving in this direction, let me do the thing real quick. Okay, you can move up to here. Cool, Jimmy, it's your turn.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm going to move up behind Kalki,
Okay.
kind of stand in cover.
Okay.
I guess I can do that. Kind of like here. And I'm going to cast Shatter. I'm gonna post it up here.
Nice. The range is 60 feet. That's perfect. Those people are the ones you're doing this on, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. As you like unleash those sound waves, there's like there's ripples on the water from the music and the noise you're unleashing. The house's windows shatter, so too do the light bulbs here and here. And go ahead and roll for your damage. While my bodyguards make a Constitution saving throw. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and make your 3d8 funded damage. Hell yes. Okay. So that gets all of them. Like you see their the sound waves hit them like in the face. One of them seems to have his like skull collapse from the sound waves, destroying his bones, and like the three of them fall dead to the floor. Cool. All right, bonus action.
No, actually, I'm gonna stay put. Actually, I would like to give Bardic Inspiration to Kalki's character.
You got it. Okay, so that's something for Alessandro to remember. Malachi, it's your turn. Which means, yeah, Rose, it's Malachi's turn.
I feel like we've got everything, so we can probably just leave.
Wait, did you get all of the all of
I
the
think
things?
so. Yeah, I think so.
What do you have?
The healing potions, the rope.
How many of the healing potions do you have?
I think I have 1 or 2. I should have written it down, but I didn't bring my notebook last time.
There were
and then Malachi has some as well.
Okay. Because he used the turn to take some stuff. Cool. Because there were like multiple things. There was I don't think you could have taken all 5 potions, the rope, the skull, and the stone, in the little time that you were in there.
I used bonus actions and actions to pick up stuff.
Okay.
So I've at least got 1 healing potion, and then the stone. And I know for my other turn, I got the rope and the skull.
Okay, cool.
And then I left. And then Malachi, I think, got 2 healing potions.
Okay, so there, in this case, there have to be 2 healing potions left up there.
Okay, well, that's okay.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Can we rewind then?
Huh? Can we rewind for somebody else to go and pick those up? I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't move or bonus action.
You did move slightly from right here to right here. So you've already moved 13 feet, but you can move the rest of your movement, which is going to be the 17 up the stairs, if you want to go and grab them.
Yes, I will do that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like as the other 2 are running with like some like really magical gear they like Malachi is gonna yell, "Oh, there's 2 healing potions left up there. Go grab them if you want." Okay, Malachi's turn. Rose, what is Malachi going to do?
Okay, so in that case, since we're not all leaving, gonna see what to do here.
Wait, how many was I able to? Am I in that room or just
No,
on the way to the room?
You're on the way to the room right now.
Okay,
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna have him move over here. And I'm gonna have him cast blindness, deafness on this guy right here.
Okay. You're gonna need to come in a little, like, to be within line of sight. You need to come within this line right here.
Okay, I can't then. Never mind.
Okay. Okay.
I'll just have him take the hide action or something.
You can take the dodge action for disadvantage on everyone who tries to attack you. Okay. What does Rose do?
See, I shouldn't have taken 2 characters who go right after each other. This was a mistake. Okay.
Tell me about it. The game master who had control over like 20 bodyguards at some point.
True.
Okay, if I move like right here, would I have line of sight on this guy, or does the house block me?
You want to have line of sight? Okay, if you move, let's see. We're gonna say that like you would get line of sight from being on like this arrow.
Okay. I will do that then.
Okay, cool. You see this one. You also have a line of sight on the other 3. They're still alive.
All right, cool.
Who ran back away from Kalki.
I actually have people blocking them, so I'm just gonna change that really quick. Okay, now I see him. Okay, in that case, I'll cast Witch Bolt on this guy right here.
Okay. You call upon the power of Nikola Tesla's story and unleash a bolt of lightning. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Ooh.
Ooh. You. Okay. Which one were you aiming at?
It was this one.
Okay. What's the range?
I think it's 120 feet, but let me double check.
Okay. Cool. Listen. You do so.
Which? That's not correct at all. I thought it was way more than that. It's only 30 feet. I did not hit that guy.
Okay. In this case, yeah, if it was 30 feet, you would have had to unleash it on this one, and you would have.
Yeah, I don't hit anybody. Never mind.
Do you want to take the dodge action, or do you want to use Ray of Frost? That has longer range, I believe.
Yeah, I'll just use Ray of Frost.
Okay. Right. You can keep the natural 20 that you rolled. Okay.
Okay.
So just roll the damage twice.
Okay. I'm just gonna have to do that again.
That is 9 HP. Oh, he has 2 HP left. Okay, so yeah, you smack him with like an icicle. All right. Alessandro, it's your turn.
All right.
You have 2 Molotov cocktails in your hand.
Yes. I am going to run over here.
Okay.
I am going to then take an action to throw a Molotov cocktail
Okay.
at the bodyguards.
Okay, you got it. That is a dexterity saving throw on their part, right?
I don't know. We didn't do that last time, but I'm pretty sure someone said that weird it was.
We have the alchemist's fire stats. I'm pretty sure. There we go. It's in the magical object. It's a DC 10 dexterity. Hold on. Oh no! You make a ranged attack against a creature, and okay. So yeah, make a ranged attack. It's an improvised weapon, so there's a good chance you do not have your proficiency. It's just going to be your dexterity bonus. So make a dexterity roll.
I'm confused. I have so I can't do.
Sorry, what? Oh, yeah, it's you rolled it.
I meant to do it one time. I didn't realize. I had the chat open on a different tab.
That is all right. So yeah, you throw the you throw like one of the lit Molotov cocktails that you have in your hand. It crashes on the floor. The three of them manage to move out of manage to move out of the way, and most of what you're gonna have hit is actually gonna be the scenery over here. You still have a bonus action.
All right. I am going to. I'm going to attempt to jump over this bush into these brushes. This brush over here. Try to get out of.
Okay. Probably difficult terrain, so you have 15 feet of movement.
Yep.
Right. And I'm moving some fire through the map. Don't mind it until it's actually. There we go. That's where the fire. That's where your fire is. Okay. On their turn. Okay. I think they're going to continue with the trend of shooting but retreating. This one, okay, hold on. The range of the on the guts is 120. So yeah, they are. Okay. And where did Alessandro go?
I'm in the.
Oh, you're in the bushes. Okay. So this one is going to shoot at Rose, and these three are gonna try to shoot at Alessandro. You have a +5 from from cover to your AC. Okay.
All right.
One.
Did she not? Did she not kill that guy, or you were saying he has 2 left after the prayer?
He has 2 HP left after what he was done. And the last one jams his gun again, trying to shoot Rose. It's the second jam today for this poor bodyguard. Okay, does a 19 hit Alessandro?
Nope.
Okay, so yeah, thanks to your cover, you're good. Yeah, those people are full on, like they're not dashing retreating, but they are just retreating, seeing that there's like only 4 of them still alive. Kalki's turn.
Oh, I forgot, my bad.
It's
All
okay.
right.
It's okay.
Get in there. All right. I'm I'm going to approach the people on the stairs, trying to get the.
Wait, the people here? Or over there?
Right, oh, they're all dead.
Yeah, those got killed by Jimmy's Thunderwave or like
Shatter spell.
Shatter, yeah, that's the one.
All right.
They have no eardrums.
I'm going to then have Kalki dash.
Okay.
Or, yeah, dash as far as he can towards these people over here. So 60 feet.
60 feet is gonna bring him to here. Because the path that I tried to draw is slightly more realistic. Okay. Cool. Okay, that is gonna be his turn. Jimmy.
I'm gonna use as much movement as I can to get in the room.
Okay.
I don't know how much movement that is.
You have definitely sufficient movement. So like it just takes 15 feet for you to get into the room to an object, and you can take the rest of the 15 feet to head back to where you were at the start of the turn. You can use an action to pick up one of the bottles and a bonus action to pick up the last bottle. So you have 2 health potions with you.
Okay, I would like to do that.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Do you want to head back downstairs with the 15 feet of movement you have left?
Yes, I thought I'd
Okay.
just assume that, but yeah.
All right.
On my way out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Got the goods, guys.
All right. Perfect. Malachi's turn. Rose.
Okay. You can move and go this way.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think we're all just piecing out. So I'll probably just
Okay.
have him go
Yeah, just dashing
60
all.
feet there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Not cool. I'm probably going to go search the lighthouse.
Okay. Excellent. Rose dashes away as well.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So you can move like you can just get to the car where James is.
All right. Peace out.
Like almost to the car. You're at the edge of the map. Okay. Alessandro.
All right. I'm going to move out of the bushes.
Okay.
Over here.
All right.
So that's 20 feet.
Yeah.
And then
you have like 10 feet, but okay, yeah.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to dash.
Okay. So you can make it to there.
Can I split up my dash action or no?
You mean like split up how much movement you have? Yes.
Yes.
You can like move, shoot, and then move some more.
Then I want to go here, use an action to throw my second alchemical fire.
Okay.
And then I want to
run into those bushes over there.
Attempt to. I'm pretty sure I don't make it though.
Let's see. So that is 14. Okay, so that is an extra 7. So like right now, I've got you at 47 feet of movement. So you have 13. So you have 13 left. Yeah, you would be able to jump on the other side.
Jump over the hedge.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent idea. Go ahead and make your dexterity roll to try to get those guys.
Yes. Alright. Where are you?
16. Ooh, that exactly hits them. Okay, puts all three of them on fire for 4 points of damage. So they are all at 7. Okay. Alessandro, I regret to inform you that there is a small that you just jumped off of a small cliff. You can't do Assassin's Creed without checking where you're going first. You so hold on, give me 1 second. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage from dropping down through the thorny bushes.
How far was it?
Huh?
How far was the drop?
Okay, so realistically, let's see. The map implies that the distance is like about 16 feet to the ground where they are, which is going to be about the same for where you are. So that is 1d6 points of fall damage, because it's like every 10 feet after the first 10 feet gets you 1d6 points of damage.
Okay.
But yeah, we're putting your character in the hypothetical space of like being right here. Actually, it's not like you're behind what we have for the map. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's gonna be their turn. All three still trying to take down Kalki. Actually, all 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hell yes! I think he has 16 AC or 18 AC.
18.
18? Okay, so he only takes 10 points of piercing damage from those handguns.
Alright.
Okay, he's only at 17 left. And they are going to still use their movement to move away. So these 3 are going to move down to basically here. Okay? And this one is going to move to where they were. Here,
Alright.
here, and here. Okay, cool. That's their turn. It's Kalki's turn again. By the way, those 3 are on fire and have not taken the action to make themselves not on fire. And they just started their turn, so actually, they should take an extra 1d4 points of damage.
Okay.
Which is an extra 3, so they're at 4 right now. Okay.
Yep.
What does Kalki do?
Kalki is going to. He has that healing touch thing.
Lay on hands. It's 15 HP that you can. Like, I think you can use a bonus action to give to touch something and basically transfer those HP into them.
So what do I roll for? I can't find it.
You don't roll. You just take the as many of the HP as you want and just put them on your and just put them back into your health.
How much do I go for?
You have it says here he has 15 out of 15. Now let me check. With that pool, you can restore a total number of hit points equal to your paladin level times 5 as an action. Oh, it's an action. You can touch a creature and draw the power from the pool. Yeah. So he would need to not dash or to not attack this turn.
Okay, that's fine. Figured. He is going to use that to lay on hands.
Okay. And do you want to move?
Yes. He's going to move.
Okay.
Straight towards.
Yeah, he only has 30 feet of movement.
This is only that's what I'm saying though. I'm just saying like he's gonna just go here.
Yeah, just try
That's
to.
where he's going.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, cool. Okay. Jimmy, it's your turn.
Okay, so we are not leaving, guys. Just so I understand the point.
I mean, I wasn't putting.
Alessandro.
I was gonna leave, but
Alessandro is just going in and trying to finish everyone off. But right now, you don't think like Jimmy. You don't see anyone calling the shots. You just see people doing things. If you want, you can try to like call for them to like retreat now.
Call for us to retreat now.
Yeah. You can like
Okay,
like
he said he wants to investigate that lighthouse. That is something we can do. We can get to that. Okay, yeah, I see a path there.
Yeah.
Rose is gonna hate me for not calling everybody to leave, probably, if I don't do that.
I think Alessandro would leave anyway, even if you called for people to leave.
Yeah, I don't think he would.
Based on everything I know about you.
Yes,
No.
she is spot on.
Okay, so I'm gonna
You've got
use
what,
this.
one hit point left? Oh my
I have
God.
1 HP. 1 HP in a dream.
oh my
So
god.
we're
So I
gonna
have
have
my
to.
hunting bow.
And
Oh my
Malachi's
freaking!
so far away.
My assault rifle, by the way, got destroyed on the deck over there. It's gone. So I
Oh.
only have my hunting bow on me
Oh
Damn.
my
because I threw
God.
down my bag.
Oh yeah, you
This
did.
is so bad.
You did. You threw it down,
Yeah.
and now it's on fire.
Yeah. I only have my hunting bow on me with some arrows.
Okay,
That's
so
all I
we're
have.
gonna have to save him anyway. So I'm gonna move as much as I can towards that area.
Okay.
I don't know how you guys are doing the arrows.
It's left click.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, it's the other type of click. Do you see like right above where my head is? You can where I'm pointing right now. You can select the icon that looks like the power button but drunk and tilted. If you do that and you drag across with your mouse, there you go.
Got it. Okay.
And then
how are you doing multiple points?
The other type of click, the
I'm
left.
Yeah.
There we go.
I figured it out immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a pro. I'm a roll 20 pro now.
Exactly.
It's official. All right, I'm gonna move right there since you already did it for me though.
30 feet. Got it. Okay, so you might be within range of some of the enemies. For some of your
Machine
attack.
pistol.
Yeah, machine pistol definitely within range because they're using something similar to try to shoot back at you. Okay.
Okay, so let's do that then. Let me pull this up. Machine pistol.
Okay. What did you roll?
18
18
to hit.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
It has the burst property. Do you want to do you want to use the burst property to shoot all three of those that are there?
Do it.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
The DC is 8 plus my dexterity, so that is 11.
Plus your
Oh,
proficiency.
it's right there. I'm stupid.
Plus your proficiency.
Oh,
which is,
plus my proficiency is
2.
13.
So you what's your dexterity again?
My dexterity is 16.
Okay, cool. So you have a total of difficulty is 13 on their dexterity saving throws. To take half damage.
Oh,
I think.
half damage.
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
hold on. Each creature in the area, blah blah blah, or takes the weapon's normal damage. That's right. Target, blah blah blah. Okay, I think like the implication of you take. Oh no, actually, They all dodged. Okay, cool.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Survived.
Oh, I am so sorry.
yeah.
I shouldn't do it.
I don't know where my luck is coming from today. Malachi's turn. Rose.
It wouldn't
Hello,
have mattered. I wasn't gonna hit any of them if that's what they rolled. I wasn't gonna hit them anyway. So
I just rolled really good. Okay, Malachi.
Could I do this? I'm back.
Oh
Hi.
hell yes!
I'm back. I just sneaked in here.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
All right. What went wrong? Let's go. Find out.
Really? We're just kind of down.
So
Alessandro jumped off a cliff.
Oh yeah, I jumped off a cliff. There's that. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Rose has taken steps to retreat. Alessandro has left his bag full of flammables right here. You Rose had control of your character, so she took you to dash and retreat as well. Those people are dead.
Okay.
Those people are dead. This part of the oh, you're in California. You're starting a Californian
yes.
fire.
Yes,
It's like here
wildfire.
and here.
Let's do this.
No.
Yes.
Wasn't as bad in 2020.
Okay. So I
It
just
was
wanted to be
pretty.
clear.
It was
Boy.
pretty bad in 2012.
So, last I remember, I also got all the remaining health potions before I left on the last session. So I have.
You
Did I or did I just took 2?
you took. I think you took 2. Rose got 1, and Jimmy got the last 2 today.
Okay, got it. So I just want to make sure everything was out. Okay, so and Rose got everything else. All right. I see. So we're retreating. That's like the choice we're all making.
Well, no, that's not at all the choice.
I have 1 HP, but I want to search that lighthouse. I lost my.
Seems like the logical thing to do, so Alessandro said, no, I don't want to do that.
So Ali,
All right. Okay, so I see Alessandro just like at 1 HP. Where is Alessandro?
Yeah, see me. I'm
no,
off a
you
cliff.
didn't. You do not see him. You see that he
Oh, no.
fell off of the cliff.
Oh, no.
Of this cliff right here. Jumped off of this cliff right here. Dropped what must be a drop of 15 feet. So like he's out of everyone's line of sight. And the 4 last bodyguards are here. Those 3 are on fire, and this one has nowhere to go.
And what about Rayton? Where is he?
Huh?
Rayton.
Oh, Rayton, he has jumped into the water and swam, and is
He's still under the charm person spell, so he still thinks I'm good.
yes, but there's a lot of shooting happening in his house.
Yes, that is also terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know where Alessandro is.
Yeah.
I have no knowledge from what I referenced. Okay, I will.
On a cliff. That's what you saw. Or
Yeah, I just-
over a hedge. That's what you saw.
Yeah, I just saw Alessandro. My head, Alessandro's probably doing something cool like hiding, not dying. So these guys are dead. Is this the Blizzle? Is it Jimmy?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So and Kalki's all the way over here.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I have no more spells left. Also, this is a problem. So I am useless. I guess I'll just stay. I will go.
There's
I'll
there's
slip-
there's still like a bag of chemicals that still has, I think, 3 alchemist's
think.
fire in them.
Oh yeah. Oh no! It has like 10.
Oh,
There was like 13 in there. That was
Cool.
a mini bomb.
Cool.
Yeah. Where's
cool,
that bag? Where's that bag?
He dropped it basically like right here.
Oh,
So
I'm
like
going right to that. I'm
uh,
going to that bag. Oh, I'm going to that bag. I had nothing else
okay,
to
cool.
do.
Yeah, it's exactly within 30 feet of you. So you use your movement. You grab it thanks to your action. It's pretty heavy. You have
Okay.
bonus action.
I'm out of spells.
Okay.
I have nothing. I have literally. Yeah. This is. I
You
guess
got it.
if anyone.
You now have a bag full of weapons. Do you want to use your bonus action to take out one of the Molotov cocktails?
Oh yeah, I have Molotov cocktails.
Okay,
I-
cool.
I
So
say-
you
yeah.
take out the Molotov cocktail. Cool. Rose, it's
Yeah.
your turn.
All right. Well, while you think Alessandro is doing something cool, I saw him disappear from the hedge, and I said, "All right. Well, he's probably dead, so I should go back for that."
2 immediate ends of the spectrum.
So yeah, I cannot reach anybody. So I'm just gonna have to take a full dash action.
Okay.
Get like here.
60 feet. Yeah, 60
Yeah.
feet. About here.
Oh, damn, Rose doesn't have sanctuary.
Lord.
Cool.
All right.
Bonus action?
No, I don't think I even have any bonus actions.
Okay. Alessandro.
All right, so I'm assuming I'm on the ground, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to stand up.
Yeah, that's half of your movement action.
And then it would be like 7 to get through here because like I'm assuming it's.
Oh, it's heavy foliage. It's like it's dense terrain, so it's like so it's difficult terrain for you.
Yes. Okay, so that's all my movement for just moving. I'm gonna use. Would these people be in my line of sight from here?
Roll a d20, and I'm on a 10 or more. I'm gonna say on a 10 or more. I'm gonna say no. 7. Yes, they are within your line of sight from that spot that you reach.
Okay, so go behind here. I'm going to use a bonus action.
You're literally in the fire.
No,
Not in the fire. It's above. I'm like 16 feet below.
Yeah, he's like right here. Basically, like the tree above him is on fire.
You should probably do that.
Can I use a bonus action to draw my hunter's bow? Because I mean, it's on my back.
Yes, I'm gonna allow that.
Yeah.
Like
And then I'm going
object interactions, like taking potions and stuff like this. It's always more fun if it's just a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to shoot at them with my hunting bow.
Okay, cool. it's gonna be their turn, so they're going to see you shooting at them from there, and they're gonna shoot back.
That's all right.
No, you have 1 hit point.
It's all right.
I don't know where you are.
Alessandro, you rolled a 7. How like they have 16 armor class because they're wearing like Kevlar.
No, the 7 was to see if he was on line of sight.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
So
didn't roll for the. Yeah.
ooh,
Exactly.
you missed by 1 point. You basically like you let the arrow loose. It flies. Whoop! You're pretty sure you hit the person, but you see that like it just pierced the jacket and is stuck there. The 3 guards turn around. They're gonna use their action not to take out the fire once again, but to shoot you. God damn.
Can't touch this.
And they're gonna use their movement to jump into the water. Oh gosh, hold on. They have to go through here. It's a small. It's gonna be a small enough drop that they don't take damage. But basically, like they jump into the water to not have to deal with the fire damage anymore, which succeeds. And this last one falls to his knees and begs. Hold on. Tries to shoot one last time, and then is going to fall to his knees and beg Kalki for mercy. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
No, it does not. He has 18.
Cool. So yeah, like the bullet ting bounces off, and you see this bodyguard just like drops his gun and says, "Please spare me, spare me." Like this fire
Kalki is definitely killing him.
This
I
fire.
know that for 100% fact.
Well, Alessandro, it's your decision to make.
Jesus Christ.
All
Kalki's turn.
right. It's Kalki's turn. Kalki is going to. This dude didn't have a lot of HP left, right?
Yeah, he looks messed up.
Yeah. Kalki is just gonna attempt to punch this dude in the face.
Okay. Roll. So you have proficiency here. So like roll a d20, add his strength, and 2. Okay.
D23.
The
No, it's not gonna hit.
the bodyguard is able to like sees your punch coming because you remember you're still holding this massive chainsaw
Yeah.
on your other hand, so you have a very telegraphed attack. He just like dodges to the side. Cool. Yeah. Okay, Jimmy.
And then I want to wait. I saw my movement.
No, you moved. You moved.
Oh, did I move up to him?
Yeah, you moved
I
up
thought
to
I
him.
did.
Like you were not in melee yet.
Oh no, I was right here. Can
Yeah.
I still move though? 'Cause, I mean, that's 11 feet.
Yes, you can still move.
What's the fire?
Yeah, I mean, Kaki has a lot of health, and it's a 1d4 per turn. You can put it out next turn.
Yeah.
Just push that guy into the fire and then walk over his body.
Don't have an action or
Yeah.
anything like that.
That'd be crazy.
So yeah, Kaki is gonna walk down here.
Okay, cool. You take both the 1d4. Actually, make a dexterity saving throw.
Right?
Because it's not an attack against you. It's just fire that's already there. No, you take Kalki is on fire, and Kalki takes an attack of opportunity from the bodyguard.
Yep.
So that
What are-
is
That hits.
3 piercing, and the d4 for the damage is 2.
So 5 damage this turn.
Kalki is now menacingly walking on fire towards the last couple of bodyguards. Okay.
Like Ghost Rider.
Yeah, Jimmy, it's your turn.
All right. So this guy is. Do I have line of sight on that guy?
Yes, but because of the fire, the smoke, he's gonna have a bonus to AC. If like you want to move to a place where there's nothing obstructing your vision to get a clear to get a shot where he won't have like a bonus to his armor class.
Well, it's a spell anyway.
Okay.
So his AC won't matter. But
Okay, cool.
okay, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on that guy.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Yep.
Cool. Oh, natural 20. Yes. Okay, cool.
Mm.
He's crying. He's crying.
He's gotten stronger as he's dying. He's getting stronger.
Yeah, no, like he
The will to live is just too strong.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
I'm gonna move 30 feet.
Okay. You can see the pain of your insult is kind of drowned out because there's fire and like he's been attacked and stuff like this. Okay, Malachi, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move 30 feet, which is. I don't have these, but I'm using my laptop, so I'm gonna go right
Yeah.
there.
Good.
And then I don't know. Is it possible for me to from there to throw a Molotov cocktail at that guy?
Alessandro, what does the move your character first, and then we can have a
I
look
don't really know. I think
at
it's 20 feet.
Maybe.
okay, yeah, 20 feet.
20 feet.
Damn it. Okay, I can't just like full on football throw it.
No.
No.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I'll just take the dash action and
Okay,
just
cool.
keep running.
Okay, so yeah,
Keep
you're
running.
getting closer.
Yeah.
Cool. Rose, it's your turn.
All right. I will move 30 feet to here.
Nice. Okay, you got it. All right.
Guy. All right. I'll just cast Ray of Frost on this guy.
Cool. I love that we're just going full murder now.
I don't really have a choice. Oh, my.
We'll have to come save him
Going back to the
anyway.
cow is too
Hey, you didn't
reasonable, I
have to
guess.
say me. I'm doing fine.
You have 1 point left. You shut your mouth.
That
I
doesn't
swear to
that,
God.
that does not hit. Your ray of frost
Yeah, I
evaporates
figure.
from like a second burst of flame from the rest of the oil erupting, and your ray of frost disintegrates before it hits. Alessandro,
Could
it's
we,
your turn.
could we recruit this guy? He's smart, like he's like everything.
He did surrender.
He's got some grit.
Yeah.
He did surrender.
Like, he surrendered and he's still like, oh my god.
I think I'm gonna try that. If he doesn't shoot at us, I'm gonna use some bard stuff. Like, hey man, you want to come with us? Cause you're doing pretty well right now.
All right, I am going to attempt to shoot them with the hunting bow once again.
Okay. I'm gonna consider you don't have cover from each other at this. Like right now, you have like a couple of bushes at your feet, but that
Oof.
yeah. 12 does not hit. Like you try to do a cool thing, but your arrow like hits the surface of the water and just deviates way too much. Cool. On their turn.
Oh wait, I want to move.
Oh
That
yeah.
was my action. Yeah, I want to climb up here
Okay.
onto this. I don't know how tall this would be.
Roll athletics, and based on the other side, it is 11 feet up. So that would take 22 of your movement, and the rest of the.
That was acrobatics. That wasn't athletics. My bad.
You can keep the same roll, but you gotta tell.
Oof.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you... So, if you kept the same roll, that would bring you to. Were you blessed?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yes, I was.
You were blessed by James. So right now, you can add that. Yeah, I said you keep the first roll. That's a 16. That gets you up there. Like yeah, right in front of where Kalki is.
Yeah, and then I want to use my bonus action to dash.
Okay. Yeah, so you have.
I kind of want to like lay down
Okay.
on here.
So you have
Behind the stone wall.
30 feet of movement left. So you're able to get here and to like lay on the ground. You got it. Every attack roll made against you from a distance has disadvantage, but every melee one has advantage.
That makes sense.
Okay. So on their turns, they see Kalki moving through the fire, and they're gonna decide it's target number 1.
Yeah. They all miss. I'll cheek off his armor.
They all miss and start to try to swim away in their in their suits. They're gonna make it like 15 feet, because that's their movement on the difficult terrain of water. Cool. This one runs in this direction, as like he's gonna make an attempt to tell all of you in his way, please let me leave. I hate this job. Please and like he will trigger attacks of opportunities if any of you want to hit him.
I kind of want to recruit him. So this is not.
You know what, man? Yeah, you've impressed me, man, with everything you've done this last. I'm gonna let you pass me at least.
Yeah, I might circle back to finding him, and being like, "Yo, could you just join us?"
Yeah.
But for now, I'll let him go.
We need a driver. We do need a driver.
Yes.
James has been driving you around.
But this guy seems
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
You
This
could go
guy's-
back to England.
Yeah.
Okay.
He knows
job.
the places.
Are you willing to relocate?
Does not answer like this series of like weird questions. Right now, he's like bleeding to death.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Fair enough.
Kalki, your enemies seem like desperate to not be in the path of your chainsaw. They like right now. It's your turn. You're on fire.
Yes, he's gonna use action to obviously dissipate the fire
Okay.
immediately.
And then what?
And then he is going to use his movement to get towards Alessandro.
Okay.
And then he is going to cast.
That's an action for lay on hands, I think.
It's not lay on hands. It's Let me look at which one I was looking at. I think they're all actions anyway. You're right. He's gonna then talk to them and say, "Surrender, and I won't kill you," because they look very scared.
Make an intimidation check.
All right.
You have advantage.
Yeah, I mean, he did just walk through some flames. Yeah, 17.
Okay. They're so they drop their weapons, but like they're not coming towards you. They're just trying to get to cover behind this rock. But they're like, yeah, no, we're done.
Just say, I'm gonna say, literally say, swim away. Go past this island, walk, just go. Get out of here.
All right, yeah, no, they're gonna use the rest of their turns to flee.
Yeah, and then that's Kalki's turn.
Okay, Jimmy, it's your turn. Okay, we're out of combat at this point. Alessandro and Kalki, your time through here might be limited by the fact that you have fire ramping up behind you, but so like you might want to stay in like turn to turn action. Okay, what?
Yeah. Because we gotta be quick.
Okay, cool. Do you want to just rush into the lighthouse and try to investigate it?
Yes, to be honest,
Okay.
yeah, because
Alright.
I saw them drop their weapons.
Okay, so like let's not stay on turn by turn, but like you rush in, make an investigation check. If Kalki is helping you, you have advantage on this.
All right. Oh, come on. Oh, bless. Does bless count? With this?
I mean, like it should if it has been counting this whole time.
It has. I just haven't rolled it.
Okay. Yeah. If you want, you've got the if you want.
Well, doesn't matter. 12.
Okay.
He also probably still has Bardic Inspiration. Let me see, 1, 2,
Oh, you hadn't spent it?
7, 8,
Okay.
9. Oh, no, wait. 1, 2.
Oh,
no,
that's
only
the
8,
that's
so
that's
two
the
more turns.
yeah. Hold on.
Oh, I
That's the
forgot
thing
about
that I
that.
had put on your token, and I didn't remember what it was. Yeah, you might still have it. Like how many?
You have it for two more turns, but if we're not in turn by turn, then I don't know how you would.
No, we're gonna say you have it. So roll 1d6. Okay.
So that's 4.
You reach 14. You're going to get. You're going to like. You see like this post with lockers, a bunch of camera screens. It's basically a lighthouse repurposed for to be like a surveillance site, and like they have way more surveillance on the whole house than first appears. So yeah, you are able to find. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a gun. because there is one gun in the lockers for your roll. But you also through your summary investigation realize that like there's a phone that's still on, and a voice is saying like. Is anybody there? Don't worry, the police are on their way.
God.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna quickly then, maneuver up out of here. As I tell Kalki, the police are on their way. I'm not gonna answer the voice.
Let's see. This is going to be an
Oh, actually,
it's a pump action shotgun. That's what it is.
Oh, it's a pump action shotgun. Sweet. I'm gonna take that shotgun and I'm obliterating all their security. I'm like shooting like 6 shells into all the.
You're. I was gonna give you 6 shells, so that's all of the.
That's all the ammo.
Yeah, that's all of the ammo for that thing. I'm assuming after that you start running.
Yes.
Okay. How do you get back? How do you get back to the rest of the group?
Okay. We are going to. Let me make sure you guys can see it. Run from here, jump over here.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you're taking the swimming the long way around. You're not going to take fall damage from like jumping into the water from that height. Okay. I'm gonna move back to the other 3. Just kind of figure out what's happening with the last bodyguard. Each of you has time to make one social skill roll to try to get this guy on your side before he like fully runs away. Jimmy, what do you say?
I'm going to tell him that I'm pretty impressed with how he handled himself in that situation, and we could always use a person of his skills and his caliber. I mean, his will to not die, like Rose said, I mean, that was impressive.
Okay.
So I'm going to
go. Oh, that's persuasion, I think, is what you're looking.
Oh, oops, sorry.
No, it's all good.
Perception, performance, persuasion. Oh yeah, that's way higher too.
All right, 19. You see, the gears turn in this person's head, real quick. He's gonna say, "Do you guys pay well?"
What's well? How much is well?
Okay. Like I make 20K a year working here.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna whisper to Timmy. I'll be honest. I can't pay at all. I'm unemployed right now.
I have a family, so I cannot do this. Also, I have a question though. I will ask him a question.
Yeah.
My man, is there like a safe in this house? Where Rayton keeps all the money.
I would rather not incriminate. There's a lot of security cameras, and they have like software to read on the lips and stuff. So
yes. Well, the thing is, the fun part is that I'm right now. I look like Cassie Danvers.
Oh yeah. You still do.
Yeah, I still do. So
okay.
So Cassie Danvers is gonna take the Molotov cocktails and just start throwing it at the house because I want to destroy the cameras.
Okay. Okay. That bodyguard, seeing like the hesitation when he mentions he makes like 20K, like how much he makes, is like just persuaded to like no, and is going to flee for his life.
Good luck.
Okay. All right.
Also remember, this is all Cassie Danvers. Only Cassie Danvers is here.
Okay. your characters make it to the car. You were kind of like in and out. You're now going to drive away from this. We have a cool shot of your characters just walking away with like the fire spreading to the rest of the place, engulfing like the bodies of the people that you killed. And yeah, you've made it out.
So while we're
yeah.
I want to make sure I burn down the house. I throw 2 Molotov cocktails at the house.
You can write Alessandro. You can write that Malachi used up 2 more of your Molotov cocktails.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna write all that down because I'm pretty sure I'm down to.
You used 3 and he used 2. So
I used 3.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
While we're in the car, since LA traffic is pretty backed up usually, can I start casting Identify as a ritual on these 3 objects? It'll take 30 minutes, but I figure.
Mm-hmm. Is it 30 minutes per item?
No, it's 10 minutes per item.
Okay, cool.
30 minutes altogether.
All right. You don't know that the potions are potions of healing, I don't think.
All right.
I just mentioned that, but all right. So the potions are all I think I said minor potions of healing, which means they would heal 2d4 plus 2. The skull you identify as having an old speak with the dead spell cast upon it that is still active. The stone that you had found, you're able to identify that it has like a spark of divine magic, but it doesn't seem like the object was made with any particular intentions. It doesn't the only magical properties that you can perceive is that it reverberates the same music over and over again. And the rope is a rope of climbing.
Rope of climbing, dude.
All right, let me have a look. Climbing. Rope of, there we go. Rope of climbing. There we go. 60-foot length of silk rope, weighs 3 pounds and can hold up to 3,000 pounds. If you hold one end of the rope and use an action to speak the command word, the rope animates. As a bonus action, you can command the other end to move towards the destination you choose. That end moves up to 10 feet on your turn when you first command it, and 10 feet on each of your turns until reaching its destination, up to its maximum length away, or until you tell it to stop. You can also tell the rope to fasten itself securely to an object, or to unfasten itself, to knot or unknot itself, or to coil itself for carrying. If you tell the rope to knot, large knots appear at 1 foot intervals along the rope. While knotted, the rope shortens to 50 foot length and grants advantage on checks made to climb it.
All right.
Cool.
So the bardic stone, we don't know what that does.
Rose can't identify more than just it's a stone that for some reason has this chant locked inside, echoing inside of it forever.
Can I hold that stone, Rose?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Does anything happen when I hold it? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you just hear that that voice that you heard back in when your powers first appeared.
Oh wow.
Now this is copyrighted music, so I can't play very long clips of it because it's from Frozen.
What?
Frozen 2 actually. But yeah.
I knew I heard it somewhere.
Yeah, no, like I really love the leitmotif music of that movie, and so that's the sound bits I'm using for this character's voice. Okay, you feel this song kind of come out of this stone, and you hear it's a call for help from this like lonely voice. It doesn't speak in a language that you know, but you understand. But the song communicates like this feeling of extreme loneliness that has lasted for millennia, and this hope because someone could arrive and like guided by the voice free the person who's singing. You yeah you have a moment where like you're holding the stone, and since we changed some of your spells between last session and now, we're gonna say that like this is how it happens. It's like you listening to the song of this stone. You're gonna be able to like have access to different magics. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Cool. All right. Kalki is going to take the skull. He's going to hear. He's going to have an interaction with the skull that's like to you just seems like he's holding it. But we're gonna have to save that for when the player is here. And as James is driving, Malachi, you fall asleep in the car.
Oh, okay. I fall asleep.
Okay, so let me put it at a here. Okay.
How long until the next sunrise/sundown? I'm still sitting here at 1 HP.
I think okay. So you went despite what it looked like. You went to the Villa Circe at night.
Okay.
So and it had just been sunset recently. So like 9 hours until sunrise. Okay. Okay. I have a whole thing planned. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Malachi, you come to, standing in a night as dark as a deep cavern. All around you is the sound of buzzing and scuttling. When you move your hand, you feel thousands of insects that are flying around you. They're the things that are blocking all of the light in this place. And as you disturb them, you see a glow coming from within the swarm. You can't perceive what is making the glow, but you can see it shimmering along the carapaces of the beetles and scorpions and mosquitoes that are here. Right after your hand passes in front of it, you hear multiple voices, seeming to come first from where the light shone and then from other places. No, Malachi Abra, Nicholas Flamel, my cleric. It is not time for you to see my true form, or for you to speak my name. What do you do?
What am I? What is this? What am I doing? I don't understand any of this, and I'm honestly
You
just tired.
you are Malachi. You're my cleric. And there's another voice from elsewhere that says you're Nicholas Flamel. You hear an echo. It sounds like one of your kids calling you daddy.
I
And-
run to that voice. I
okay.
run to that voice.
All right. You like move forward through the swarm. The swarm pushes back, and you're going to see your wife eliminated by a few glow bugs. Who is going
Illuminated or eliminated?
illuminated
Okay,
in the
alright.
light of the glow bugs. She is going to say, "Listen, this is important.
Yes.
I am the one you love." The wall of insects just comes back on and moves back almost instantly. Now Joshua and Amanda are standing where she stood a second ago, and they in the same at the same time they say, "We are the ones you would do anything for." It moves again. You have you're going to see in turn you're going to see in turn Kalki, who says, "I am the one who keeps watch over you when you sleep." Jimmy, who is going to say, "I am the one that you respect." Rose, who's going to hold on, yeah, Rose, who's going to say, "I am the one who feeds you knowledge." And then Alessandro, you is going to appear in turn and say, I am the one who is often hidden." It shifts some more. You have like the insects coming in front of this person again, and after a second you see Lucius saying, "I am a god," and the wall closes back up and does not open up again. What do you do?
Okay. I say, I'm sorry, but I think you picked the wrong person.
No,
Just, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
I will
I
tell
wish
you
you
what
were.
you're doing.
Please. I just want answers.
Do you know who I am now?
You are Scorpio.
I told you not to speak my name.
You asked. You asked.
I asked you if you knew.
Oh.
The worship of me is to remain a secret. I don't wish my interference in the world to be known by anyone else. It's just between you and I. Don't even speak it in the deepest of your dreams.
Okay. All right. You okay? In
Um,
that case.
when hold on. When you spoke its name, the wall moved, and you gazed upon its true face. This is what Scorpio looks like.
Jeez. Oh my god.
It as it gets covered again, it is going to say, as you can see, I am not whole. I am missing a piece of myself. when I was born the second time, I was born in the darkness of the labyrinth. I tried to escape, and I heard my siblings had managed to get out, but I couldn't. The labyrinth wouldn't let me fit through. I had to sacrifice a part of myself. It's still in there. I want you to go, and I want you to find it, convince it to come out. Use any means necessary, and bring it to the world. Bring it to me.
If I do this, I get more answers.
If you do this, you will have my gratitude. There's different whispers that come from around the place. So you have some saying, my favor, my blessing. You will have my attention. I will give you the secrets that I can.
Okay. In that case, I will do this, but you must tell me where the labyrinth is, where I can find this.
You already know. The farm.
Okay. What did you say? I'm sorry.
The farm.
Okay. Okay, so it is what I thought it was. How is Lucius connected to you and his family?
He's not connected to me, he's connected to it.
The fragment?
Yes. My brother Samael had children with humans. It is possible that my other half has done something similar. He's imbued some of his children with its essence.
Okay. All right. How
The
powerful?
door is in the mines of the ranch. The lock is James, and the key is the sting.
Fuck is James.
And as this thing starts to back away, you can feel you can see like the insects that are all around you start to like crawl like this huge swarm, this torrent that's leaving, and you can see the dream that you were supposed to have as Scorpio is just retreating out of your psyche. You have but an instant to speak to it again. By the way, you know its pronouns are it.
Okay, it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You just feel that instinctively.
All right. Keep your word. You will make sure. I will want those answers, and I will want those blessings, and I will want your attention if I do this.
You do not command me. I command you, but I do keep my promises sometimes. And then you just jerk awake in the car.
I jerk awake. James is driving, right?
Yeah.
James, stop the car. Pull over.
Okay. James like kind of pulls the car over. What's happening?
I tell the entire group the dream.
All right.
Sorry, does it mean for you to stab James?
I don't. He said James is the lock. The key. What did he say about the key again? The key is
the sting.
The sting.
The sting. The key is the sting.
But the sting is the artifact that like James has been wielding this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So does that mean we have to?
Because I don't think I can do that.
Yeah.
I
I'm the same way.
I want answers, but I don't want to get stabbed. He did say the
Yeah.
door, like
The door is at the farm. The
Maybe
door's not
we
mine.
don't have to kill him, stab him.
Yeah,
Everything
I mean, maybe I just have to like pinch, like just get a drop of blood from the
Yeah.
sting, right? Like
Yeah.
Lucius survived the poison for like hours after I pricked him with the sting, so
Also,
I'll be
I can.
fine, right?
Yeah, yeah. Also, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
I will also step away from the car and call my wife.
Okay, here's okay, so it would make sense that you memorize her number.
Yeah.
It would make sense that you can use your untraceable
Actually,
phone to call her. You
actually, no. Before,
you come upon a new voicemail.
voicemail. These satellite phones get voice. Okay, I listen to the voicemail.
Okay. Andrea, it's Andrea's voice saying, "Hi, this is the Abraham family. We are taking an extended vacation, for a little bit of time. I'll call you back when we return home and get this message."
Okay, I don't put a message in.
Okay.
I cut the call. I call my brother who's in London.
Okay. Hi. Who's this?
Hey, it's me.
Oh, hi. Have you been? I haven't heard from you in so long.
Yeah, stuff's a little rough right now. Okay, I'm gonna need you to do something no questions asked. Okay, I'm gonna need you to go to my house and check up on my family.
Okay.
No, like I need.
Like right now, because I'm like, I'm in the middle of something, but like I can go like.
You know what? I'm gonna need you to do this right now
Okay.
because this is very important. Um, yeah, I'm gonna need you to go and check up on her. Right now,
Okay.
I'm not in England right now. I am
Oh,
somewhere else.
is it gonna cost me a lot to call you back? But just
Uh,
call me back in 1 hour, okay?
Yeah, I'll call you back in 1 hour. Okay, I will roll in. Can I roll an insight check on him just
Yeah.
to see if he's under? I'm suspicious of everything now. I don't know if he's under a spell or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If he's being forced to talk, or I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what's he up to.
Yeah. Insight.
Uh,
Go ahead. He you like sounds he sounded kind of normal. You don't like it, he was not involved with the whole Rams kidnapping like some of your family members and stuff like this. He yeah, he's worried about you because he hasn't like heard about from you in a little bit, and you're calling him to like check on his family, but you don't sense any like hint of something being wrong, like on his end. Okay.
I also one. I'm sorry for doing one last thing, but I would also like to call like the Oracle.
Okay.
Like contact the Oracle. I remember. I remember. I
Yes.
remember.
She gave you the phone, so you have a means to call
Yeah.
her.
I call the Oracle.
Okay, you hear a voice saying, I can usually know when I can take a shower because I'm not because I can tell when when I'm gonna get most of my calls. It's but it is nice to hear from you. How are things?
Couple of things. One, I got a something of a message from a certain deity. Something. I don't want to. I will, if I can, I would prefer to talk about this in person. But and more importantly, I'm gonna need you to send some people to check up on my family.
Um, your your family is safe. I already have some people looking after them. They
Okay, good.
your I have to inform you that this is not our the extended vacation that they are on is not our doing. Your um your wife made contact with the Rams that were watching that were like making sure that that there was like no dark influence left behind. Um,
Oh fucking shit.
and after talking to them, uh, she left with the kids. I'm keeping track of where the Rams have taken them. It's on actually a nearby island, but I don't know what's happening with that.
Oh shit, fucking shit. Oh no. No, 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 no. This is bad. This is terrible. Oh no. Okay. Alright. So the Rams again have them. Alright. Jeez.
The kids are like the kids are like just like seem to be having like a normal life on the island.
Okay, so at least they're not too traumatized, although they are still secondary. I'm gonna have to pay for therapy. Oh Jesus. Jesus. Alright. This is okay. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know what you can do to pull some strings to just let them get the Rams to leave my family alone, but I don't know if you can.
I told I like I already did uh uh like what I could to pull them away from this.
Yeah.
They uh um they must have only been doing something because your wife initiated contact, like found out that they were keeping an eye on her and initiated contact with them.
Okay. In that case, try to in that case try to get me a way to contact my wife if you can. Between you and
I
me.
roll persuasion.
All right. Jesus, this is the biggest persuasion roll I have.
You get a 16 on that.
Oh.
Oh.
I already rolled.
Okay, you
before
did
she said
better.
it.
You did better.
Yeah, I rolled before she said it.
Okay. The seer is going to say, all right, I will do that for you.
And in exchange, I will give you information about more
I
about
want
more
I
about the
this actually before you give me any information, this one of the other oracles, the oracle of Aquarius, who's supposed to be taking over control over our organization, has defected and is fleeing around Europe. Uh, she can tell like she can predict the future just as well as any of us can, which makes her extremely hard to catch. I would like to employ your service in the next few months to find her again.
Okay. Okay. I will relay that to the group, and we will get back to you on that. I will talk to you soon.
All right. So by the way, these are like kind of the streets that you're hanging out on. Okay. So Rose was identifying the objects. Malachi was having a dream and a few talks. Alessandro is getting drunk again. You were already drunk because you had a disadvantage on all of your skill checks. Okay, what is Jimmy doing?
And what is this setting where we are now?
Right now, you're still in the like around Los Angeles, just like in like neighboring city, not too far from it. Just like in the.
Is there any information?
Mhm.
Is there any information I can get from this stone at all, or is that just the singing? Is that all? Is that it?
There is there is more stuff that you can do with that stone, but I can't like I can't give too much away.
James.
More that I can do right now if I attempt to do things, or more later on?
If you want, you can try like you can try knowledge checks like religion, arcana, or things like this to see if like it rings any bells, things like that. Yeah.
Can I try singing the melody that I hear from the stone? Does that do anything?
Like that. So like that is going to be the base melody for like most of your spells. If you try to sing it just the way that she's singing it with like no variations, what is going to happen is okay. Actually, the thing that you described in your backstory for the first time that you sang this, so like you, okay, so you have tears flowing from your eyes. You're you're able to sing every note perfect and pure. You're lifted off of the ground, and the stone glows as this happen. And then you fall back into your seat. So being in a car, the other inhabitants of the car are going to see this. For everyone else, it's going to look like a bright, like a reflection of the sun or something like this must have happened inside of the car. Okay.
Alessandro's like basically passed out drunk.
Okay.
I will try to roll an Arcana check, and if I don't get anything, then
Ooh, natural 20, excellent. Okay, so the you look at the you observe the stone, and you realize there's no way an object from this reality would be able to keep on storing a divine voice like this. It has to come from a different dimension than this, and it has to come from a dimension that is used to trap things, keep them in place, and like just echo them around.
Okay, sounds like I know of a place like that. So, with that information, then I will rest until it's time to go to the farm, because I don't need anything else.
Okay. Does everyone?
I want to stop by a gun shop.
Go ahead.
Shotgun shells.
All right.
I'm gonna use disguise self and disguise myself as a police officer we've seen in a prior episode.
Okay. The one.
Will you get me some machine pistol bullets as well?
Also me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pay for those.
The description of like
anti-material rifle.
What is that? Hold on.
That's a 50 caliber rifle.
Okay.
It's in the D&D thing.
Listen. I mean, hold on. Is it legal for people to own that in
Oh, I don't
California?
even in California. Probably not.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not even sure. I'm not even sure if that exists in like real life.
It's on the D&D to modern. It is a real thing. It's a 50 caliber.
It's called anti-material.
Yes.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, I
If it-
googled it and it's like photos instead of so like it has to like yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, there's a Wikipedia for it.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's designed to. It's not designed to be used against humans. It's designed to be used against military objects and such. So no,
You mean like aliens from another dimension?
yeah, stuff
Yeah,
like
I
that.
thought-
Yeah. But
I-
no,
I
it's
thought- I thought-
like I'm not gonna allow like your disguise self doesn't also like give you police credentials that you can use to get that thing.
Yes, I know that, but I'm pretty sure I have minor illusion.
Okay.
Love this.
I
Roll.
have this.
Okay. Cool. Roll deception. Okay.
Okay. This is the biggest deception of my life.
Like this is going to be a difficulty 20 because you like you have to like do the paper like have the paperwork look legitimate. Okay.
Okay.
Nat 20 right now. Nat 20. Ah, okay.
Oh, that's stealth. That's the wrong one.
Yeah, that's stealth.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, if you roll under 10, you're getting the cops called on you. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Let's go.
You're able to you use Cagliostro's I become that which I desire verse. You change your appearance. You use minor illusions to get everything you need. You do enough research that you make it look legitimate, and yeah, you let's see. You had the name of that police officer from earlier, so you basically get that thing under his name from a different totally different town, but you manage it. You do have to pay the whole price.
Just buy a 50
Yes,
cal.
I figured. Yes, I bought a 50 caliber rifle, a sniper rifle. I am going to be insane.
You're just a guy in a trench. You're the one guy that everyone fears with a trench coat.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have a hunting bow, a multiple rifles.
No, not anymore.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he dropped his rifle into what then became a fire last game.
Okay, in that case, multiple Molotov cocktails.
Okay, hold on. Do I give you disadvantage because you said you were drunk? I'm gonna assume you sobered up before doing that. If that's all right.
Yeah.
With you. Okay.
Yeah, I sobered up.
Okay.
Or could we just say Alessandro's just a bit more charismatic when he's drunk? You know what I mean? Talks a bit more.
So, I think right now that okay. Anyone else want to do any other preparations?
How much was that going to cost me, by the way?
Okay. So,
I'm also buying bullets for them.
yeah. Okay. Bullets for. Okay. It's. Okay. What's the damage dice on your weapons? Everyone go.
Okay, I got
D6.
D6. So D6. Every bullet costs 20 times 3. Every bullet costs $60.
Every bullet costs 60. All right, how much do you guys need? I'm fine with that.
Oh no! Purchase values are for 50 rounds. Okay, cool. For $60 you get 50 of them.
That makes more sense.
I just need one set then.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
and
I'll take the direct clip.
anti-material rifle.
what damage die does the anti-material rifle do?
It does 2d12.
Okay, so this is the value is doubled from the other one, so it's good. I said okay, so it's like 120 for 50 rounds.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Excellent.
Can
okay.
I just can we just assume that I gave him the money before he left, then I'll just take it from my money instead of having
Yeah.
to do the math?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
That simplifies things generally. Okay.
$60.
You take turns driving the car through the cars through the evening. You make your way across California until you okay. I gotta until you get to until you get to the farm that had been talked about. James parks you pretty like on the outside of the farm, and he's gonna like walk up to a hill with a pair of binoculars, and like while laying down, try to get a little bit of the lay of the land. Uh, um, he's a professional photographer and journalist, so he's actually going to take pictures of the farm. So this is what the roof of one of the core buildings looks like. You see about like 30 people working on the ranch. It looks to be in a pretty old style. Like it still has a windmill tower. Yeah, and in the distance, towards in the distance of the mountains, there is a small mine with a little bit of with like some people working around there as well. The whole the large section of land is surrounded by just like a fence, pretty high. Doesn't have any like fancy razor wire at the top or anything, but it's it's pretty large. You also spot like horses and like cows and things like this that are roaming around the place. James returns, shows you the pictures.
Wait until daytime, so we have all our stuff back.
Okay, so you drove during the night. This is like right after sunrise. So everybody regain all of your spell slots, your bardic inspiration, and things like this.
Oh, Jesus Christ, thank God.
10 and 8.
Okay.
Good. That won't roll. That won't ruin rolls too much for me, I think. Maybe a little. We'll see.
That's a nice try, though.
Also, good looks with the port and roll.
Is there any way I could, before, like, I just want to get up on like some type of, I want to get a distance away from this house.
Yeah. Okay. So like the fact your tokens should not be here while your characters are like in the car miles like far away from here. This is just like I'm giving you the lay of the land because James took a couple of pictures.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, before we do anything, why don't we all talk about what we know for true about this place?
Okay.
So we know that Lucius has not been back here for years.
Yeah, he I looked into his criminal record. He basically got into a fight and accidentally murdered someone, and so in a bar fight, and so he was disgraced, and just has not returned to the farm since.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that the place is owned by my grandfather. Carmichael Monclos. This is like an old picture of him.
DM.
Yes.
Okay. So is it possible for me to get roll an intelligence check for me to like resolve the James being the key and the sting being the James being the lock and the sting being the needle like is trying to figure out what that exactly means.
I think you're like it's cryptic, and you think you won't be able to solve it until you're in the circumstances where like where you're gonna like you depending on how things turn out to look like for the door, it could be a number of ways. You won't like you can't really reach a conclusion right now.
Okay, got it. So, guys, got any plans?
Hmm.
Kill the people that are there.
What?
At the house.
Kill everyone in the house. Okay, that's one. What's one plan? That's definitely a plan.
Do we know if there's any back entrances or anything like that?
Yeah, I would prefer to. Not a. Yeah, I know the past 2 months have changed a lot about me, but I still prefer not to kill everyone I see. Just
Okay, so back entrances. This ranch is a massive plot of land surrounded by chain link fence. You could make yourself an entrance into this place. As far as the building, whichever way you come from, there's a chance you're going to be spotted before you get to the building. There aren't like it's very flat, and as for the mine, it's more in a rocky terrain type of place, so there's more cover around there. But yeah, Rose, that's kind of what that's the best I can give for the answer of a back door.
Are those people in front of the door? Are those the workers?
Yeah. Some of them are wearing weird masks.
Oh, so they don't all look the
Great.
same then.
Yeah. This is just because a limited number of tokens.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, but they do all look different. Okay.
Yeah.
And are they like doing it? Are they like on watches? Like, are they like doing work, or are they like fully just on watch?
Two of them seem to be having a break. A lot of them are like working around the farm, tending to animals. The ones with the masks seem to be lounging around way more.
Okay.
Do they have weapons that we can see on their body?
Make a perception check. One. So yeah. You see that two of them are shooting some cans at the edge of the place. They seem to have. It seems that like the masked ones have guns.
Oh no. Okay. I would like to just say this before we do anything. Like, once we start approaching the place, I will cast Pass Without a Trace, so that we all have like +10 to our stealths.
Okay.
I'm not going to cast it now, but once we start approaching.
How you said this is a huge plot of land,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
How? Yeah, when we approach.
Hmm.
When we approach, I'll see. Talk about when we approach.
All right. So the problem, one of the problems is like, can they see us from like a mile away, basically?
You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Any direction that you come from. Half a mile maybe is like if you crawl part of the way is the closest you can estimate getting without getting spotted.
Okay.
How many
Any
mass
chance-
figures do we see?
I'm doing that. I don't know how long.
Any chance we can disguise ourselves, or at least those of us who have disguised self, into someone with a mask?
Oh shit! There's two of us that can do that.
Yeah.
I can do it as well.
Oh, three of us. Fantastic.
Oh, this is becoming a team infiltration. Okay.
It's the past 3 times it's been just disguise self and getting in somewhere. I guess we'll just keep going.
I think I want to use my sniper rifle.
Oh,
think I want.
You want to just you want to use a sniper rifle? Gotcha.
I want to get out like half a mile away or however it is, and like if I have to crawl part away, so be it. It takes me a little bit to get there.
Who has the worst? That's okay. So if we start up before we start approaching, I will cast Pass Without a Trace. But since we have in the
what's your like what are you what's your target? What are you discussing approaching? Is it like just the farm buildings or
the mine
or the mine?
See, the thing is that I believe in the dream. Can correct me if I'm wrong. The dream said the door is in the mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I feel like that's where we should be going to.
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
All right. Again, I want to set up as more of an Overwatch kind of thing. Help you guys out.
Okay.
Just like
And does anyone have a truly terrible dexterity score? Because I do have my 2 portent rolls. On their own, they're not great. With the +10 from Pass Without a Trace added, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone has 10. Does anyone have minus?
I don't know. I have a +1.
I have a 0.
So it doesn't count.
I don't know.
So are we trying to sneak in or not? Because I have invisibility at level 2, so I can make 2 people invisible and disguise self on myself.
Well, that's fantastic.
You can only have 1 concentration spell active at a time. Are both of these concentration or no?
So, one of them is.
One
only invisibility.
I don't think disguise self is concentration.
Disguise self is not.
Oh, okay.
So are we just infiltrating straight up? Like instead, should I just like go invisible and be terrible?
No, but
I mean, like that sounds pretty. Like that sounds like the simplest way to infiltrate this whole place.
Yes.
The thing is, if you disguise self without, here's what I suggest: the 3 people that can disguise self as people in masks. The 2 people that can't, I think Jimmy should turn them invisible.
Right.
James is also here.
James.
Oh, that's right.
He's got to come with us. He's got to come with us.
So how about again? I'm gonna say Overwatch. You use your invisibility on someone else.
Okay, so James, but that still leaves a problem because one person will have to be in the open because they cannot disguise self.
That's so unfortunate.
If you cast Pass Without a Trace, I can get someone up to a 20.
Okay. Okay. In that case, I will cast Pass Without a Trace, and then I think you should give. James has to go invisible because James needs to get to the door because he is the lock. So it's either one of you or Calky cannot go invisible.
I'll do it
myself.
myself.
Talk his way through this. You think?
Did I lose the graphic, or did everyone lose it?
I lost the graphic.
Hmm?
no,
Which graphic?
no.
The house.
No. Just you scroll up. Scroll up. The map changed.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Scroll up. Scroll up.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, what is this?
This
This
is the
is the
mining
mine.
operation.
Oh my god. This does
Oh.
not seem licensed. All right. So this is okay.
Do
So
we know this guy on the left?
This one.
The suit guy.
This so okay, so James points yeah, you recognize the person because James showed you a picture of him. This is Carmichael Monclo. He does not look older than he did in the picture that James showed you. If anything, he looks a bit younger. He's peppy. You see him like talking very amicably with two people who are wearing cultist masks in the picture.
Anyone else wearing masks?
Nope.
Only these two people.
Only these
only
two.
the
There's only like 4 people at the mining facility right now.
there's only 4.
Yeah, that's at least like that James captured on camera.
Okay. Wait. Alessandro, you still have the pseudo dragon, right?
Sure, I do.
Yeah. Go. Why don't we? Oh wait. We need more information about this place.
Okay,
Let's get that pseudo dragon up and flying and see what he's doing. See what this place is.
Okay. I'm gonna need a general stealth check from the pseudo dragon to not be spotted as, like, you know, to pass as wildlife. Okay, cool. Yeah, you the pseudo dragon is able to like fly up way high in the air where its reptilian features cannot be seen, and then like dive down. Okay, so where what do you wanna go and see up close?
So I'm going to ask Malachi what he wants specifically me to look for, because then I
So-
can translate that to the dragon.
So the mines. So according to what we would know, the mine right now only has 4 people, right?
Yep.
I want to know if there's more than those 4 people.
Okay, so perception check.
Yep.
He's gonna look around.
Okay. You look around. You see. Okay, so towards the bottom floor of the mine, you have the evidence of. You have the evidence of like workers coming here pretty often. Tools, lockers and things like this. But you don't spot anybody else. Through the pseudo dragon's eyes, you are going to see a mirror, like a rectangular mirror that is lodged into the side of the cavern, that has a single small hole in the center, shaped like a key, like a keyhole, and there's multiple like drawings and like strange symbols that you don't necessarily understand, that have been drawn around this mirror. It's door-sized.
It's door sized. Oh my god. So does Alessandro relay all that?
I relay all that to the squad. What the Seal Dragon's seeing. and I'm gonna keep him down there looking at like the workers and making sure no one else is going down there.
Yeah, there's no workers here today.
There's no workers, okay, yeah.
So it's just
And then I'm going then to suggest we do the I just go disguise self as well, and we walk in here.
yeah. So here's what I suggest: we try to be stealthy and try to get to the bottom floors, and if we get caught, we go back on the story of we are just we're workers here. We're people. We're working, right?
Yeah, we're
So
slaves.
so like we not walk casually. We're gonna try to stealthily get to the bottom. But if anyone catches us, that's our fallback story.
I'm going to get in the car and snag 2 alchemical fires.
Uh, could I also have 2 of them?
All right.
Okay, good.
Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. It's a mine, and we're gonna start a fire. Okay.
Cool. Do you use your disguise selves before you start to stealth, or are you?
I would. I'm going to.
Okay.
I would too.
I feel
Alright.
like you should,
Yeah,
just in case.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
Also,
Is that
And then who-
concentration?
it's not concentration.
Okay, cool.
Actually, no. Let me check. Let me check. I just want to make sure. No, it is concentration. It is concentration.
And just so you know, I have my shotgun in hand.
Okay.
Just my disguise self, you can make stuff look like it's not.
Yes, it
So-
looks like whatever you want it to look.
Nice.
Anything on your face.
All right.
And then do we know who has a higher dex, me or Kalki?
Kalki has 0.
Kalki has 0?
Yeah.
All right, make Kalki invisible, and I'll just give myself my 10 portent roll, which means I rolled an 11, which brings my stealth up to a 21.
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds good.
And do we also still have to roll stealth rolls?
Yes. Everybody rolls stealth rolls, and
I'm gonna give. I'm gonna.
it's gonna be against the passive perception of those people.
I'm gonna give myself the blessing of the trickster, which gives me advantage on stealth rolls.
Okay. Excellent.
Just because I have 0 to stealth.
Okay.
Are the invisible people casting stealth too? Or just the ones disguising self? Because I probably shouldn't have rolled that.
Oh, but you're not disguising yourself?
No. So okay. So everyone is stealthing and hoping you can get beyond these guys without needing your disguises. So everybody rolls for stealth anyways. Okay.
Okay.
But on top of that, you're like those who need to be disguised are disguised. Okay.
So everyone is rolling over a 20, basically.
Oh yeah, because you all get the plus. Oh damn.
10.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You get past him. You make your way down, like past the equipment. You're able to observe those 4 people that are talking. They and you see things start to get a little bit heated, and Carmichael is going to say is going to yell, "I make the decision. I am his chosen." And you see him shapeshift into a different form, and then proceed to throw the body, one of the cultists, into the mine. He shapeshifts into this, and this is a canon image from the game. This is
Oh my god.
I'm glad we missed that.
yeah.
This is why I'm a cat person.
This is and this is what the token would have looked like if you had. This is what the Hellhound token would have looked like for this. So yeah, he casually kills a cultist, shifts back to his human form, and he and this person right here are going to like head away. Actually, no. Only Carmichael leaves. Cool. All of you. Hold on. I still need to roll. I still need to roll for James. Stealth. Give me one.
We saw that transformation and everything, right?
Yes.
James is also invisible, so he gets advantage on
Okay,
stealth. rolls
advantage
based
on
the-
stealth. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool. Cool.
And
And
he
and
also has
the plus 10 from
Yeah.
oh my gosh, you can't like this is okay. I'm fine with this being the rest of the campaign. You just stealthing through most of the. Oh
If he gets
no.
the 5, it's
Okay.
15.
So that's 15.
Yes.
He casts blessing on himself.
Okay.
That's a good idea, James.
Good job, James. James, you're invisible.
Okay.
How are you fucking this up?
Okay.
To 17.
How are you fucking
I
this
didn't
up?
think I needed to give him my portent roll, but I probably fucking should have.
Like he's a spy. Hold on. He for stealth he has +4 actually instead of +2. So yeah, he makes it.
20.
The Hellhound's passive perception is 16, so it would have smelled your characters if you like even if you were invisible. But all of you with Pass Without Trace are able to like make it down there. You get to the large mirror. James like takes the what's it called? The sting, and when he tries to fit it into the door and like turn it, you hear a sound as the whole mirror shatters, and as it does, more pieces of mirror start to come out of it to flow outwards, grabbing pretty much everyone who's in the room and just dragging you all inside. You are all teleported into what appears to be a different dimension. You are in front of this house at the edge of a cliff. You can hear the waves crashing beneath. Yeah, your characters are going to materialize around here. So like right here.
Got it. I turned to the group. I think this is a house that Lucius was talking to about.
Yeah,
I think that's very possible.
I think that's great perception.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what to do here. Except we don't. It's just we don't. I don't even know if we're allowed to be. If the masked people are allowed to be here. Okay. Okay.
You hear people are casually talking over here.
But we can't see them from where we are.
I'm going to send my pseudo dragon to like the top of this house.
Yeah, you send the pseudo dragon up there. So you're gonna see. Okay. You are going to see a group of women with strange, unearthly features. There's 4 of them, who seem to be trying to negotiate their way into the house. So this is okay. They're talking to this young fellow, and one of them looks like so like this. The canon image for these for most of them is this. Oh, hold on, I can't. I should not make that visible without deleting all of the stats.
No, it's all right. You can show us the stats.
Just let us see the stats.
Yeah, what are we gonna do with stats? Let's go.
So and the one that does have a unique token looks like this. James gasps as he spots her, and he says, "That looks just like my mom, but like 20 years old, younger."
Oh no.
Yeah, that's your mom, James. That's
Well, okay.
okay.
She didn't have like the gigantic hair like this, but yeah, that's her.
Okay, James. I understand this is all confusing, but we are not going to deal with that right now. Is there like a who's that massive person right now?
James.
Just humongous.
James.
uh, that's hilarious. Uh, is what is that the only entrance that we see?
No. Okay, so the pseudo dragon is gonna be able to spot that there's an entrance here, that there's an entrance here, and there's probably gonna be an entrance in the back as well.
Well,
I could maybe get up to this window.
windows are not a bad idea.
Yeah, we got a rope.
Yeah, we got rope
That we-
climbing too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to use the rope of okay, so what are your characters using to get in the house?
Okay, I'm gonna let someone else use the rope of climbing because I want to get kind of far away and use the anti-material rifle if need be.
Okay. So you go sniper down somewhere.
Yes, like I'm like 150 feet away. Like that's
Well,
it. It
here's-
has a very far range.
I need to
Well, here's
change
the-
the scale of this map just real quick, but yeah, keep going.
Well, the issue is if you keep going far away to snipe and we get inside, then you
Okay.
are on your own getting inside.
I can get inside though. I trust my ability to get inside that building at any
No.
point.
Also, you can't help us. Like, if we get like caught in the scruffle inside, there's like you wouldn't know.
I have 30 feet. I have 90 feet of movement every turn.
But like you wouldn't know if we got caught inside.
You're right. I would not. I'd probably. Well, I would hear gunshots. I feel like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I got my pseudo dragon. We're good. We're set.
Oh, you're gonna send the pseudo dragon.
Pseudo dragon's gonna stay near.
The sniper play, as we call it, is something that like comes up pretty often in tabletop games, where the only way to be a sniper is to take the risk that you're gonna miss out half of the action, or you're gonna be like, or you're gonna be just shooting down all of the enemies.
Yes, and I'm fine with that.
So like it's a risk sometimes worth taking. Okay, Alessandro, I need you to make a stealth check. You still have passage without a trace. I'm just checking for ones here.
If I get a crit, that'd be terrible.
Don't you dare say it. Don't say it.
All right.
Oh,
you.
God.
I'm assuming you're sober. Coming
Yes,
into
of
this mission.
Yes.
Yeah. You place yourself farther along farther along the cliff. There isn't really like there are no good vantage points around here. Like you have to end up closer than you wanted to, which is gonna be basically like you set up on top of the greenhouse here.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Rest of the group. What? Where are we going? How are we getting there?
So all the doors are in line of view from these four ladies, and including your mom. James.
All three of the doors in the front. In the
Yeah.
back, you spot another door in the back.
All right, back door.
Okay.
I
Guys?
say we use the rope of climbing to get up to the roof and then try to get to the back.
Oh, there are balconies we can enter from. Like these balconies up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Like
Those
you
ones,
can,
they'd still
that-
probably see us, though.
you can probably go around the house this way and use this balcony right here. And like the rope of climbing goes up 50 feet with the knots, so you could get it to attach itself to something over up here and then climb it. But I would need all of you to make an athletics check. You have advantage when the rope is knotted.
Okay, that is a possibility. Also, I'm gonna if we don't know what's behind the doors if we were to go in. We wouldn't know anything about what's inside. That's also a problem we have.
I mean,
We
if
don't know that anyway.
make a perception check to try to see through the windows.
Okay. God, please work. 22.
Okay. Place looks pretty empty. In the back kitchen, you're going to see one person, and you so like you're going to see uh, young man pouring like with a bottle of whiskey, pouring over some maps with like 2 days worth of beer of beard, sorry, and he does look a little bit like James.
I double take and look at James and look at the guy.
Oh yeah, this like he picks up like an old picture of his dad, shows it to you, and like this is that person just a few months after the picture was taken.
Your parents are here. Great. Okay.
Oh Jesus. All right.
Well, okay,
So-
but like my mom is still I talked to her like a few days ago, and she wasn't like young like this, and my dad looked much older than this.
Maybe this is like a parallel dimension.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't really know what this is.
Yeah.
But it is. There is some kind of connection. Okay, so again, so guys, I talked to Jimmy, Kalki, and Rose, and James. We're like, so it's between the back door and or the balcony. Which one do you guys prefer?
Are we assuming that we can take the long way around and not draw the attention of these witches out front?
DM.
There's a
Like,
good chance.
are we saying that we can like go like this way and all of that and?
I think we go this. I think
Yeah,
we
no,
go the other way.
you'd have to try from the other side, basically.
Like go this way. Basically, go
Yeah.
around the house.
Oh, I thought that would have been cut off. Okay, sure.
Oh yeah, you're kind of right.
I still
Okay.
have
This
there.
yeah, hold on. Let me based on what the map looks like, I'm gonna say you've got like you don't it doesn't look like there's a passage over here, but we're gonna say that the door that you found is like on this wall, on the wall that we can't see from here, but that James
Yeah,
is
let's just
facing
go in there.
towards. Okay.
Okay.
It's locked. I'm gonna have James try
No
to
problem.
pick it.
Give the help action.
Okay, cool. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, of course. I shouldn't be looking for his page. I should be looking for the spy page. There we go. Sleight of hand. 17. Okay.
Plus a D4.
The door unlocks. You're able to get in. This place is has a little bit of furniture, like some paintings on the walls, but kind of this like it's a rather like empty house. It doesn't feel like it's like there's lots of people who live here regularly. I need everyone to make a stealth check as you make your way around the house to not be spotted. If you don't pass, I guess everybody would pass the difficulty of 10 with passage without a trace to avoid being seen from the outside. I just want a stealth check.
No net ones, basically.
Yeah. but it's actually going to be a difficulty. I'm going to say 17 to not be noticed by James's dad.
Got it.
So everybody roll for stealth, please.
Twenty 17.
So that's a 17 exactly. That's a 19.
God, I have to roll a 7 because I have 0 stuff.
Do you want me to give you my portent roll?
No,
Okay. Oh, you're good. You're beautiful.
Yeah, thank God.
So that's a total of 27. And Alessandro is not here, and Kalki is
Invisible.
Yeah, Kalki's gonna be okay. Cool. You're free to like look around the house. The pictures of the people, the few frame pictures that you see don't really correspond to anyone that's like you've seen here or that you've seen throughout your adventures.
Guys, you guys know what you guys have any theories about what's going on here?
I'll be right back.
The pseudo dragon is with you guys.
While we wait for Simon, do you guys want to talk about theories on what this place is?
Yeah, I think it's somehow connected to that Scorpio god thing, and I'm going to question it at some point and get me some teleporting powers.
You literally ate nuts to try to get
Dude,
it.
yes, I'm committed. I'm getting these powers.
God help.
I don't know. He upped the roll pretty high for us to like try to get past James's father, so I don't think we were supposed to do that.
Does anyone know what? Oh, there it is.
So, I mean, I'm not gonna make any decisions. Every time I make a decision, all hell breaks loose. So, I think that we should talk. I think that we should, I think we were supposed to talk to him, but I think it most definitely will end in combat.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I do not. There's no reality in which we get out of this without fighting anyone.
But I don't think that. I don't know how to progress the situation without talking to someone. I don't know if we can do that on our own.
The issue is, so right now James is invisible and Kalki's invisible?
Yes.
Yes. Does invisibility stop when you start combat?
If they make an attack or basically do anything that's not just being chill, they would, or take damage, they lose invisibility.
Okay.
They have to break my concentration in order for them to lose their invisibility. They can't attack them because they can't see them, but if they attack me and succeed, then they will lose their invisibility.
But but also if I went and attacked one of them while invisible, I would lose my invisibility.
Yes, you would. Yes.
Okay.
So Kalki, you're not invisible, right, Alessandro?
No, I am not invisible. Kalki's invisible. I am still disguised self as the masked dude.
So, okay, so we don't even know if the masked dudes were supposed to come in here. So we don't know if this. We could change.
Oh, probably not. Most likely.
Those witches.
We could change our disguises to something like else.
If we saw those witches, I would suggest changing into those witches out front.
Yeah, those witches. We could change into Carmichael.
From the inside of the house, you hear the front door slam, and the young man who was out front walks towards the back kitchen and starts conversing with Henry. But you're only able to get like fragments of the conversation from where you are.
Can I move in the pseudo dragon a little closer?
Sure. I need you to make the same stealth check for the pseudo dragon as. Okay.
That one.
Your pseudo dragon.
Oh no, pseudo dragon's dead.
your pseudo dragon lands on like the floor right above the kitchen, and it's old and moldy, and it collapses under the dragon's weight, and you're gonna see the two men who are like sitting around the table see this like tiny dragon just crash through the ceiling, spilling the alcohol, and like both of them seem confused, but they both take sort of like kind of battle stances. Henry grabs the broken bottle, and this other character is just going to yell, "What is this thing? I've never seen anything like it." What does this do? Huh?
The pseudo dragon is going to convey, because it can convey telepathically like emotions as well, so it's going to convey that like it's scared to all these people that are taking battle stances.
Okay.
That like it is not, trying to hurt them.
Okay. They lower their weapons. Henry at least puts the bottle down. The other person only has like his hands up.
All right.
Okay. He comes like much closer and starts to like examine the little dragon, and
the pseudo dragon's gonna let him.
Uh-huh. Okay, the pseudo dragon allows it. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Like he checks for a heartbeat, and like says this is magnificent. This changes everything. Henry, I can't come with you after after finding such a creature. And Henry is going to say, it's fine. I can't get out of the house while they're still out there. Have a look at the thing if you want. And your pseudo dragon gets like grabbed by the wings and taken to this person's bedroom that has medical equipment, like like the thing to listen to heartbeats and stuff like this.
Yeah.
And he's basically going to like observe your pseudo dragon like a fascinated biologist.
All right.
Yeah. What do you do?
Pseudo dragon, is gonna let it happen and convey to the group, like, that what is happening, and to go on, like, show them, like, the hallway, kind of, because it can't, like, say anything.
Mm-hmm. So like, you're like telling them to keep going through the house?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I heard something that I think was important in that conversation, that does the dragon relay the conversation he heard? I'm assuming that it did.
Well, he can only relay so much.
But like, hey, I mentioned that you could get closer if you wanted to listen to what they were saying.
Fragments of the.
Exactly. Like, you can get a bit closer. Roll for perception. 10. You got like the gist of this conversation. What did you want to react to?
Heard him say that he can't leave while they are still out there. So I think he's a prisoner in this house, and the ladies outside are the threat here, and he is not. We could probably get information from him. Obviously, if I'm wrong, which I probably am, then it'll start a fight. But
Honestly, that sounds like that's also what I predicted, that he's wasn't able to leave with them outside, so he might be in a desperate enough situation to give us some information.
Maybe he'll help us if we get rid of that problem.
I
Also,
Or
probably
maybe
shouldn't talk to him though. I've got a bad charisma.
maybe he
y-
will help get rid of the problem.
yes.
Okay, so you want to
That's
talk to
not-
just Henry while the other dude is inspecting the pseudo dragon.
Yes.
Okay. Five of you with James enter the kitchen. Henry
I
looks.
don't.
Okay, you stay
I
out.
I,
Mhm.
I tell James not to go in either.
Okay, James is gonna listen in, but he's not gonna go in.
Yeah, it's the same. We're gonna listen in, but we're not gonna go in.
Okay, so Kalki is going to be staying back as well. So right now, it's Rose and Jimmy, and Rose has mentioned that she does should probably not do the talking. Okay, who are you people? What are you doing here?
I think we're here to rescue you. Do you know anything about the women outside? What's going on here?
Rescue me? Oh, those are my ex-girlfriends. Don't worry, I'll be able to. I'm in no need of rescuing. I will just leave after they're gone. He you see him looking back down on the brandy stained maps that he was studying, and he starts to try to clean it up. Have you anything to do with the strange reptile that just flew through into this room?
Maybe, but I have a question for the group. This is the guy that looks like James's father, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he would recognize James if he saw him, right?
Hard to say.
Because this world is a little different from the actual world that we are from.
And it doesn't sound like he was really around.
Yeah.
Also, James in this world might be completely different too.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out why we didn't bring the key with us to talk to the father.
I mean, you still have the key. James still has the key. He used it to open the mirror.
Well, I didn't mean the key as literally. I mean
Okay,
James is the point of all this. So why is he outside? Why did we do that?
I did that because I didn't know how the social interaction was gonna go, and James is very weak. But if you want, we can bring James in if you want now.
Yeah, James is gonna be eager, comes in there. They have a moment where they make eye contact, but Henry just moves on and goes to rinse out the sponge so he can wipe some more. Listen, are you guests of hold on. Are you guests of Marifos?
Yes.
Yes. Rose, make a investigation check. 10. It's a layout of California. Yeah, that's what you. It's a map of one of them is a map of California. The others you do not identify.
So can I ask him about what he's doing, or I would like to ask him about what he's doing inside of this house?
I'm preparing for possibly the worst family visit of my entire life. I've learned I've realized things are not acceptable the way that they are in the ranch where I grew up right now. There's a cult, and I need to do something about it. I'm old enough that I need to take my share of the responsibility and try to get people to stop what they're doing. And
What are you planning to do to stop that?
I'm gonna drive there, and I'm gonna have choice words with my father.
Who was that guy that was in the room with you a second ago?
Jacob Duval de Marifos. He's a French friend of mine. Promised he might help me with all of this.
Why did he
Yeah.
take my friend's dragon?
Your friend's dragon came crashing through our roof.
It did. What is he doing with it?
Oh, he's a scientist, a researcher at heart. He's probably just having a look. You might want to stop him before he decides to have a look at your dragon's insides.
Yes, I would like to do that.
Okay.
Can you come with me and help me talk to him? I don't want him to think that we're hostile to just bust in a room making demands.
I have a feeling that you're not actually his guests, like you said. He pauses, looks at James, and says, "But I wouldn't mind a little bit of company. I've been stuck in here for too long on my own."
Why do you keep saying stuck?
Well, I'm just taking the time to finish planning, and then I'll go. It's just I wanna be ready. I want to know what my options are, and I also have to be ready to leave my past behind me. I can't bring anyone that I've met into this conflict. Just taking a little bit of time to prepare. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
I go to try to get the dragon.
All right.
I don't want him to eat. I don't want him to kill the dragon.
You head up to Jacob's room. Henry knocks on it. You're invited in, and as you kind of like all file into the room, Jacob is going to say, "Guests, wonderful. Are those friends of yours, Henry?" And Henry says, "I don't know those people, but they're friendlier than the harpies outside."
What are you hoping to learn from this dragon here? Why are you cutting it up or trying to examine it?
Well, it's a magnificent creature. Where did you get it?
Pretty sure it's magic. It actually belongs to a friend of mine.
Any way I could meet that friend?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I have some questions first though. You guys are preparing for to do something? Is there something that we can do to help you prepare for that?
Jacob looks at Henry, looks back at you, and says, "Henry, could you get us a little bit of tea? I'm extremely thirsty." And Henry takes the hint, leaves. Jacob's going to say, He's not. He's not. They're not going to leave from outside. From the front door, and he's not going to be able to get out while they're here. What?
Yeah,
The,
I kind of gathered that.
yeah. I would like your help. Talking sense into them. Letting go of the man.
Say that again. The
Letting
last
go.
part?
Letting go of this man. Of their.
Okay.
Of the love for
So
him.
he is a prisoner of some sort in this house.
Yes, he doesn't realize the real passage of time.
I gotcha.
He just thinks he's been here for a couple of hours.
Is there something that you can give us or information you can give us about the harpies outside that would help us do that?
Oh, they're ex-lovers of him. All people he was very attached to, and he recently got a phone call telling him he was a father. So he's conflicted about going through with this.
But he doesn't know his son? His child?
I don't believe the child is born yet.
All right.
Oh.
I understand.
I get it.
Okay,
Alright,
I
so-
need everyone to. Okay, what is everyone's passive perception, please?
I think mine's
What is the highest passive perception you guys have?
Probably the pseudo dragon.
Okay,
I have 15.
11.
15. Okay, cool.
No, mine's 13.
Mine is also 15.
I
Okay,
don't know
cool.
the
So I
pseudo
have.
dragon. Passive perception's 13 on the pseudo dragon.
Okay, I have to beat a 15 to not be noticed by anyone. Give me 1 second.
Oh, hang on, you get an 8. Oh wait, yeah.
You don't know this is happening. You don't. This
Ah.
because this is an attempt to be stealthy. You won't know. Yeah, that this is happening. Okay, cool.
I know who this is.
19. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, give me just 1 second.
What's Kalki's passive perception? Maybe he has a 20.
He's a paladin, so he has to have charisma, not wisdom. It's not going to be enough to reach a 19.
Yeah, it's worse than mine. It's only a 10.
He's just OP. He's built different.
Jacob says, all of you have a little bit of an aura around you. If you wouldn't mind, I would love to hear your stories after we're done with all of this.
All of what?
I don't want to eclipse what is happening right now, but I believe your how you got here and who you are things that I would be passionate about, and that you would probably be passionate about asking me the same questions.
Okay, so would you like to meet my friend who owns this dragon?
I would, yes.
Wait, what does he? I whispered to, I guess, Kalki and James. What does he mean by what is happening right now? Like, is he just talking about the conversation? I rolled it. I
Okay.
get this.
By the way, I need everyone who is present to roll insight. Alessandro, through the eyes of your dragon, you roll. You get a chance to roll insight. Your dragon does not. You have advantage on this.
21.
Okay, insight. So
What would I roll for insight? Would
Huh?
it be wisdom? 'Cause I don't think I have
with
insight.
your character, not with the not with the pseudo dragon. You all rolled so damn high. Okay, so you I mentioned previously that Alessandro had like a secret handshake and some code words that he could use to identify himself like discreetly as a member of an eight. Jacob just used the word eclipse while holding his hand in a very specific way. You all notice that like the gesture was kind of unnatural, and the placement of the word eclipse was kind of unnatural. You don't know like what you're supposed hold on. Malachi. Make an intelligence check for me, please.
0 intelligence. Let's see this. 5.
Okay.
I know everything.
Yeah, you like this person seems to be an actor in the world of like secrets and the supernatural, and he's just tried to like kind of ask if you were on the same side, and you don't know what to answer to this question. So yeah, the moment passes. He's just going to he's going to like he heads into another room to talk with Henry. What do your characters do?
I whisper that to the gang. Like, I think he just asked us something about like the occult magical world. I don't know how to respond to him. Yeah. I'm not really sure what's happening. Is it possible for me to listen? Like, he left the room, right?
Yeah.
Like, is it possible for me to like listen? I'm not to like listen in on what they're trying to say.
Sure. Make a just make a stealth check to like get close enough that you're able to like perceive the conversation.
14.
Okay. There. You try to get close, but you the boards of this house creak pretty badly, and you they stop their conversation as you get close enough to hear.
Oh no. Okay. I will.
Do you still have Pass Without a Trace?
Yeah, it's a 14.
Oh, that's a
okay,
14.
with-
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're good. They did not spot you. They're having the same conversation that they were having before the dragon crashed in through their roof. They're repeating it word for word. The same conversation.
The exact same. Oh. Okay. I slowly creep back.
Mhm.
Like, it's almost like they're like a time loop. Like they're like looping the same conversation over and over again on like
Yes.
on a video.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I creep back and go back to the group. Oh, guys, this is some next level fuckery. They're having the exact same conversation again.
From what I understand, what Jacob was telling us, they're trapped in here some sort of way, and I think the harpies outside are the key to all of it. I don't know how much information we'll get as long as they are out
Yeah.
there.
I think if they were to come back, we would have the exact same conversation. So,
I don't know if we're able to reason with the Hoppies at all. I don't know if the
what happens if we
reasonable
left
beings.
So
Sorry.
they want to get. So they want. Sorry for interrupting you. They want to get inside. So what happens if we let them in? What changes?
You don't know.
Also, I take out my satellite phone. Does it work here?
You have. Hold on. Okay, I gotta think about this.
Does it work?
I gotta think about this. No, it doesn't. It does not work.
That's what I thought.
Yes. the pseudo dragon is because we can't communicate.
Like you can turn it on. It has no signal.
Okay.
That hasn't been invented yet.
Yes, this is
Okay.
it. So we're in a house that people inside are going through time loops. We don't know anything about the Harpies. I don't want to just go out there and attack them, just because I don't know what would happen. Maybe they're key to something else. What do
Is
you
it
guys think?
possible we could talk to them?
You hear once again banging on the door, and you hear Jacob saying, "I'm coming," and he just heads to like you hear his footsteps head towards the front door, and
So
like
Jacob
watch him.
he seems to be talking with them.
Okay. Maybe the Harpies are also in the time loop.
Yeah. By the way, Alessandro, you've been observing this. You've been observing the harpies because you're in a sniper position this whole time. They just they do seem to be in the loop themselves, where they'll talk to each other. They'll try to like look into the house, see if they spot anyone, have this conversation with Jacob that you saw them having, and right now you see it looping back, and they're starting the conversation again at the front door.
All right.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So when I pulled out the bardic magic stone before, I heard a voice. I heard a voice that was trapped inside. Could I see anything, or is it literally just what I hear?
It's what you heard. It's what you hear.
Okay, so I think I understand now about somebody being trapped and needing to be freed. But I'm not sure if that voice was. If I pull it out now, does anything happen? If I pull out the stone now?
The voice is louder, and it's not just you, the bard, who can hear it. The other player characters in the room are going to hear like the song as well.
Did they react at all, Jacob or Henry?
Oh,
Jacob's at the front.
Jacob and Henry aren't in the same room as you. They left.
Oh.
Okay, you guys hear that, right? So it's not
Yeah.
just me. I'm not crazy. Okay, cool. I'll put it back. I would have
Actually,
liked for them to have heard it.
But we could make them hear it. So if I'm understanding this right, everything in this house is going through a loop. So what really matters is what things can we change in that loop so that people
I
can
almost
break.
wonder what would happen if we just opened up the doors and let the women in.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Just like let them in.
Yeah.
They're at
Because
the doors.
Yeah. So could we go to like one of these side doors and just start opening them?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do that?
Yes, but for the record, this was not my idea.
Okay.
I will take responsibility.
You go to the side, open one of the doors. James's mother sees you, like has a smile, grabs another one of the harpies and like heads towards you. Is it possible to come in? Is Henry's here, right?
God, Jesus, this is a big swing.
Yes, he wants to talk to you.
Perfect.
Thank God,
I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
They can they can only come in if we invite them in.
Oh,
Okay,
Thank
so
you for taking the leave. I couldn't do it.
I'll take the bullet.
Okay.
I'll do it.
So they just say, please take us to him. This is a big house.
Oh, in for a penny, in for a pound. We're gonna do this.
Okay, cool.
All right, we're gonna leave.
Oh,
Okay.
what do you before Jimmy? No, but Jimmy wants to do something. What Jimmy do? What do you want to do?
The stone.
Pull out the stone. Yeah, let's see what happens
Okay.
if you hear it.
If they hear.
They seem to hear it, but the opportunity to talk to Henry is what has them like interested right now.
Okay, so we are all in here except for Alessandro, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
James,
Alessandro
Kalki,
sees
everybody.
this, and now Alessandro's confused as hell.
We're just gonna mediate this
Uh, uh,
conversation
Al-
between a man and all of his ex-girlfriends.
Yes.
Alessandro, your pseudo dragon understands the language that everyone speaks, and every now and then comes within range of telepathy to you to like relay what is happening. Okay.
All right.
I look.
Yeah.
I look at the pseudo dragon and I tell it like, "Yo, get Alessandro here." I don't know if we need a sniper anymore.
Okay. So you're all in the back over there. Cool. You step into the kitchen. Henry like gets up in a like surprised way, and he says, no, you can't be in here. Why did you let them in? And the other two women just like start to berate him about having abandoned them, just
That's
going
fair.
like going
Honestly, I
around
think he deserves it.
and fucking some other girls, and then just getting on his high horse about his quest to like go back to his to save people from a cult in his ranch. He starts yelling back.
Starting a Jerry Springer show.
They're
All right,
full
all
on,
right.
like,
Let's use "I feel" statements, everyone.
okay.
Ladies, when Henry left, how did that make you feel?
Make a persuasion check to try to get them to calm down.
I give them the help. I give
Okay.
Rose the
I
help.
don't want to.
I think I'll do it.
I give them
Oh,
help. Actually.
No. Jess said she she was doing it, and like it was great role play. Yeah, exactly. Persuasion 16. Okay, you get them like to like lower their voices. Like seconds later, Jacob, trying to hold back the other two, comes into the room as the other two are like pushing in, yelling, "Where is he? Where is the fucking asshole?" And so like they bring in a lot of like new frantic energy. Does anyone want to try to persuade them?
I will. I do not. I think Jimmy
Yes.
should do that. I will turn to James. And
I'll give you the help action.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll turn to James and like, your dad seems kind of. No offense, your dad seems kind of a dickhead.
I agree. I mean, like, I knew that. I knew he'd had like 5 kids and not raised me the whole time. This is
Yes.
not news to me.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Your dad's a dick.
Okay. James is going to give Jimmy the help action. So you get a 25. You're able to like acknowledge everyone's like very hurt feelings and get them to like talk over. Like it takes a while, and there's some relapses in shouting, but like you're kind of able to mitigate this so that it does not turn into an actual fight. And at the end of this, the ladies kind of just disappear. just start becoming more and more translucent, having like spoken their piece and having had like apologies from Henry, they start to disappear into smoke.
I look
That's
outside.
beautiful.
I look outside to see if they're back at the front.
They're not back at the front.
Okay, so it's not. So it's actually open. Okay.
I believe that worked.
Okay. If I pull out the stone, do I still hear a voice from a trapped person?
Yes.
Okay, then that didn't fix that. Okay.
You but you do have Henry's finally having like processed all of this and just says, okay, I think I'm ready. I've taken care of everything I needed to take care of. He gets up. You see him move to the door, and when he opens the door to the back of the house, like out of the kitchen, shards of mirror explode out of it, grab all of your characters like they did back in the cave, and just pull you in. You all except Jimmy, you reappear in this beautiful garden in front of like what appears to be like a large entrance blocked by some rocks. Jimmy, you're not here. You okay, so your character is the source your character is in a very strange set of is in a very strange mindset right now. Did you read the past life that I sent you? Oh no, sorry.
Which one?
I actually have not written this one down yet. So you find yourself in your previous incarnation. You look like Amaterasu. Let's see, where is
Sun goddess?
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Why?
I did read that. Read up on that.
Yeah.
I know who that is.
You're on the other side of the rock. You're inside of the cavern. But like really you feel no incentive to leave right now. The other four characters your friend Jimmy is nowhere to be seen. Like this place looks super weird. What do you do?
Ooh. Just as a heads up, I do have to go to work in a couple of minutes, but I can stay for like 2 more minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So we're in the cavern. Okay. So we're here. I roll perception just to get a general sense. Just you get a general sense. See if anyone else is here.
Mm-hmm.
See just to see an idea what's going on. Double 10.
And can I investigate the area as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Both of you make that. What? Oh, I remember what I was doing. Use this here as well. Cool. Okay. Okay. Malachi. Nothing really stands out to you. Alessandro and Rose, you notice it is night. You notice that all of the vegetation around you seems to be dying. Specifically, Rose, they're dying from complete lack of sunlight. Yeah.
Huh.
All right, don't know what to think of this.
Okay, well, I guess this is a pretty good moment to stop today's game. Thank you, everyone. This is the wonderful fuckery of the pocket dimension of the dimension known as the labyrinth. It's some of the best some of the only good ideas from the original game. Yeah, thank you for being here. I loved how you just avoided every combat encounter. Like that was a great session for me. Excellent role play. You've got this was like a perfect game for me today. So
Nice.
Really fun. I really liked it.
Yeah, I really liked. That's gonna be my star for today. I really liked the confrontation between Henry and his exes.
Yes, I agree because I did not see that going that way.
I was like, yo, this is gonna go
Me
full
neither.
bloody. I was like, this is gonna be a bloody encounter.
I was like, they're gonna fucking kill him. They're gonna kill him.
I was like, we.
He'll deserve it.
Like the original scenario has its turn. You need to talk to them first to be able to talk them down from it becoming a fight. But the way that Rose Jess, the way you role played by immediately going into family counselor was kind of exactly what the what the key to this little tidbit was.
Hell yes.
When you said "I feel" statements, I was like, oh, I got flashbacks to my younger days. I was like, oh my god, this is therapy.
And it seems to have worked as therapy for James too, meeting his mom and stuff like this. And now we're in a strange dimension with where Jimmy's missing for some reason. So yeah, we're gonna start to see the themes of this place in the next episode, and then it's gonna be really fun. This is basically the last stretch of this campaign. Once this campaign is finished, we will level up to level 4, I believe.
Nice.
So yeah.
Well, it was a great session, and I will send my formal star and then my wish into the chat later. But
Okay.
bye, you guys.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great
Yeah.
day.